Ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Greetings, everybody! How are we doing? Stream elements, come on. What are you doing to me here? Here we go. There we go! We are back, guys. We are back playing some Phasmo! Might want to record some of this. You know, assuming anything cool happens. I do apologize. I decided to go in there and get some, like, Dayquil or something like that to help soothe my throat, because usually whenever I come in here and sit in here for some reason, my throat goes weird. I don't know why. But I'm still finishing off the Dayquil that has, like, the honey in there, and I swear, if I was to imagine what an icy hot beekeeper's crotch tasted like, that's basically the flavor. Whoever's idea it was to make those flavors needs to be fired. It's disgusting. Even worse that I actually came up with that analogy for that flavor. Now it's stuck in all of you guys' heads. You're welcome. Robo tripping? No. Dayquil. Dayquil, not NyQuil. If anything, I just have to worry about just being tired. This is a long night. Long couple of nights, actually. Hang on.
Welcome back.
I will show you guys. I actually took a picture. I was quite proud of myself. My help was helping a lot, obviously. Anyway, I did a whole lot of canning in the last few days. I've done some pickles, well, some relish. I've done some peaches a little while ago, and the last couple of nights I did the other two, the jelly. The jelly was complicated. I didn't have all the ingredients. This is a bunch of improvisation. At one point it looked like I massacred somebody in my kitchen. I take that back. It was like 3 points, because one time was on the table. It looked like I killed somebody over there. And then around my sink twice, because I kept dumping stuff. Jars and stuff, Farmer Liz. Yeah, I was making raspberry jelly. And I realized the pectin that I had bought, that I thought I bought last year, expired in 2018.
Cook. Delicious cook.
Thank you, Richie. It expired in 2018, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go buy anymore. We're just gonna open it up and see how it goes, because if it doesn't set, it's fine. I don't care if it sets. We'll just have raspberry syrup. I opened it up and it was growing, so I was like, yeah, no, that's not a, that's, no. We're not gonna use that. So I had to improvise and look up on the internet something else I could use as a thickening agent. Found out what I could use, which was cornstarch. That was a lovely mess that I made all over the place too, because I've never worked with cornstarch. At least not a whole lot. It was... It was at 49 last stream, so there was a bean. Did I get 3 followers while we were off stream? No, I got a follower while I was off stream. 2 followers, rather. Those are not proper numbering. What are you doing to me? I've got a follow from... Oh, I thought it said 5 days ago. No, I've got 2 hour... Oh my gosh! 4 follows. They're hours ago. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I am exceptionally tired. Stupid tired. The first night when I was doing the raspberry sauce, it kind of looks like it actually might be jelly, so maybe it's jelly, maybe it's raspberry sauce, I don't know. I stayed up till 12:30 finishing those. And then last night I did salsa, or a salsa-like alternative. It's probably more like, I don't know, like tomatoes and peppers and onions, basically. It was supposed to be salsa, but I used the wrong recipe. I was supposed to be making fresh salsa, and I used the ingredients from a cooked salsa. I don't know, but I didn't go to bed till like 1:30. No, I was done at 1:30. And I had to go get situated and cool off for a second so I could go to sleep. So tired. I was watching a content creator. I don't know how many of you guys actually watch their stock. Oh my god, that smell. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know how many of you watch gardening content creators, but there's this lady named
thirsty.
Bree.
Why don't you get hydrated?
Thank you for the hydration. Captions are still off. Give me a second. And there we go. I was watching Bree, and she was talking about it took her a couple of years to get used to preserving food and stuff like that. And last year's actually, at no point in any of the gardens I have ever created throughout any of the years, and I have grown a garden just about every single year since I've moved out on my own. Even if all I did was straighten up flower beds and stuff like, come on, they're stuck. Even if all I did was straighten out beds and stuff, I would go out and work in the yard or something like that. There was one house, we lived in a mill village or whatever, and they had, there we go, they had a border flower garden, and I just separated and moved and cleaned those up. So I've grown stuff every single year, but this is the first year I've ever had enough grow where I could preserve stuff. Last year I got a couple of extra tomatoes, and I just tried my hand at making tomato sauce, but I froze it. So you made pico de gallo? Yeah, basically. It's like a canned pico de gallo. Because the one that I was going to make, the recipe I meant to use, you're supposed to put tomato paste in it to thicken it up and give it that tomatoey consistency, but it does not have that. Not even a little bit. So, yeah. It's basically canned pico de gallo, so I just have improv salsa written on it. And, anyway, that lady was talking about how long it took her to get used to it. Now, this is my first year actually canning several things, and it has been exhausting. I stood at the sink for 3 hours. Well, maybe 2 hours. Skinning and cutting up tomatoes because I wanted them really fine. I don't know how many of you guys like salsa, but I don't like the exceptionally chunky salsa, so I was being picky. I guess I could have been less picky. What flavor is this? It's either Old Bandage or pomegranate, I think. It's not an exact 1-to-1. It could be barf or peach. I don't know. I think barf and peach are lighter colors, so it's probably pomegranate or Old Bandage. Last time I got this one, I think I got Old Bandage, which was disgusting. I need something to spit in. I do not swallow if it doesn't taste good. I need something to... Oh no, I can't get rid of that. I'm silly. I have a piece of paper that, from when my channel first started. It's the same exact piece of paper where I wrote the date down ages ago, so it's still floating around my room. Okay. Anyway. I did all of that preserving last night, and then I went out to the garden this morning and picked up a whole bunch more tomatoes. The next project is tomato sauce. The good news is all I have to do is core them and put them in the freezer, and I can wait until fall time to work on those, thankfully. Chat's like improv salsa. Well, when life gives you lemons, you get a bucket of chicken. Oh boy. Oh god, not again. Oh, why 2 in a row? Ugh. Are we sure there's pomegranate in there? I don't believe you. That's not a flavor. That's not a good flavor. That's disgusting. And it's in my teeth. Okay. I did it. I have gone through that. Can we get Bam to try some beans? I don't think he would. He's not here. And I would have to have a very good reason for getting him to try them. I mean, like an exceptional reason. The website does say that not all flavors will be in the tub, and there may be some doubles. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's bandages in there. Awesome. They have a new generation of flavors now. What nasty concoctions have they come up with this time? I think all in all, I cut up 15 cups worth of tomatoes last night because I used 10 for the recipe, and I had a half a cup that I had to go, well, it was a full cup basically, that went inside the refrigerator because there wasn't 2 cups to go into the full jar. And then I'd had 2 more that I just cut up into chunks to add to like chili or something like that. And one of those didn't seal, so it's in the refrigerator. Burnt rubber or licorice? See, now that would just hurt my feelings because I absolutely adore licorice. And if I was to think I was going to get licorice and I got burnt rubber, ugh. Ugh. It's disgusting. Oh, man. Drop campaigns are a fun way to get in-game loot. If the channel is participating in Drop's campaign, you will see a message at the top of the chat about the Drop campaign, how to earn rewards. Oh. Okay. I am not one of the content creators for Phasmo, so sadly it will not work on me, but we will try to raid someone who is... That's not what I meant to do. Who is doing the drops in case you guys are interested in getting that. I think it's just a tag.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
I think the only people who can do the drops are people who are actually in their list. Oh. Ugh. Well, this is cool. I can still taste it. Oh. God. I have to get another drink. Stress test, how you doing? Oh, man. So you can actually set up a room to invite people to play and have different requirements, like that if you want a casual player, if you want a hardcore player, if you want a role play. That's cool. Oh man. Stress test, they made me eat one of the ever flavored beans, one of these guys, and it was dirty bandage. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let me explain. Right when I started this stream, I told you guys I went and took a sip of the Dayquil, which was a nasty flavor to begin with. It is like the honey flavored. I don't know who came up with an idea for a honey flavored NyQuil. It's basically, imagine what a beekeeper's crotch would taste like, and then add icy hot on top of it, and that's basically the flavor. And then I had to eat a dirty bandage along with it. It's the goals you set. That's true. That's true. That is very true. This is my fault. Actually, it's Reaper's fault because he sent me the beans, so we're gonna blame him. You have a jar of black jelly beans? Oh, those, the black one and the red ones.
Please repeat request.
Thank you, Richie. The black ones and the red ones are my favorite jelly bean. If I could just have a bag of black and red jelly beans, that would be amazing. I love the licorice flavor. How many people, it's like a deciding factor right there. How many people like the licorice flavor? It's like cilantro. There's some people who do and some people who don't. Period. No in between. There's only like 9 more subs until another bean. That's true. You're a no on that one? My throat's messing up. You don't like licorice? You like licorice? Okay. I love the heck out of some licorice. I was like the only kid. That was the best thing growing up is I was the only kid who liked licorice, so I got all of the black jelly beans during Easter and stuff. I am seriously gonna have to go get something else to drink. I have had to chug this to try and get that flavor out of my mouth. Which I am slightly dehydrated after yesterday, so it's fine. I stuck my hands in, I still can't get that flavor out of my mouth. While I was doing the tomatoes and everything else like that, Tigress was working on the bell peppers, so after I got done with the tomatoes, I went out and got the serranos, the jalapenos, and the Hungarian wax peppers, and I cut those up for the salsa that I was making. And after I put the gloves on and started working on them, I did not want to take the gloves off until the salsa was fully mixed. So I basically spent, I don't know, 3 hours or so without anything to drink because I didn't want to take my hands out of the gloves or stop what I was doing to get something to drink. Poor Bam, I was starting to get frustrated because it was so hot in the kitchen. Poor Bam was like, walked over and stuck a drink in my face and made me drink something so I'd stop being sassy. I was getting frustrated. Star, anise, and fennel. I like the smell of anise, and I've never had a reason to eat fennel because as much as I like licorice, I don't know of anything I would want it in or with. And Ozo, the Italian drink, dinner drink, really? There's an Italian drink that has the licorice flavor. This is just not working to get rid of that flavor. It is not wanting to go away. I don't know what it is. It's not wanting to go away. Tigress is not going to be joining us because she is still asleep. So... I need to see whether or not there's anything else. This is Bleasdale, right? Bleasdale. Yeah. Also, I probably need to put myself online as well. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I just have to give you guys the code. What am I thinking? It's fine. Oh my goodness, I'm having a day. Is there a reason I'm on an EU server? I don't know. I guess everybody has my code now. We have room enough for one more person if anybody wants to join. If you're a patron, you can get into the chat. If you're not a patron, you could talk in-game. We don't mind. I'm not going to read over the patch notes. I have read over the previous thing. I'm not going to read over the patch notes before because we already covered all of it. I actually recorded that and made a video out of it for the main channel, so we already covered everything. I don't know if there's been any changes that I don't currently know about, but if it's going to be spoilers, I don't want to know. You mix Ozo with cold water and it turns milky white, but you really need to like licorice. Ozo with cold water and it turns milky. Sounds good. Now I get to experience the lag? Aw, no. That's disgusting. Okay, just quickly scanning through, it does have a whole lot of notes. The problem is I think there's a whole lot of spoilers mixed in, and I don't necessarily want spoilers mixed in, so we'll wait
Yeah, sorry.
and take a look at that in a little while.
Discord's trying to run it even though it's only doing like 1 frame a minute.
A lot changed for evidence gathering, yeah.
Slightly. Dropped 200
Yeah.
thing.
How to work all of the things, it's going to be more fun to panic than trying to figure it out. Right?
Yeah, new stuff I've got to buy.
You'll be there shortly? Okay. Just wanted to take a look around the building to see if anything else changed. Is the game audio just that low? Make sure nothing else has changed. What the heck is all of that? Oh, are these like achievements? Director, fully loaded, boss. That's very dark. Thank you. Wraith discovered. Phasmo poltergeist. Oh, these are just achievements, right? The Mimic. Look at that trophy, though. Can you guys hear? Okay, now I can hear it. I don't know what it was doing. Yeah, I still have a gap right here. This is like the Easter that I was sick whenever it came up. Like 23 or something like that. I was sick whenever it dropped and I didn't get a chance to play it. Oh well, the only problem is it kind of looks like they're sectioning it off. You're gonna have a hard time putting more achievements on there. I've made a video about the new stuff, it's just not out yet. No, I did a video about talking about the update that was coming out. So I've got a video coming out about the update, but I haven't actually tried any of the stuff and I have no background footage for talking about the things that have come out, so this is kind of giving me my video for actually trying the things as B-roll. Yeah. Guys, I can still taste that stuff. There won't be any new achievements or new holiday trophies. I mean, these look pretty cool, but... Ow.
So do we need to not use the new evidence stuff to avoid spoilers?
Do what?
Hello?
Hi, I can hear you in game.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello!
There we go.
Okay. Now I'm not hearing 6 of myself.
Okay. Medium map. Unique photos, ghosts. Those are actually some pretty decent rewards. Okay, okay.
Okay, so I was just saying, I was just confused. You on about the patch notes. So you're making a video using this as B footage, going over all the stuff later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for the actual channel. I've already done a video on the main channel about the upcoming new version. And since I haven't actually played in the new version and tested the things out, I can't say like, okay, now that I've gone into the new version, I can try this thing, and this I think works really good, this thing doesn't work very well, or this thing might need a bit of tweaking. I can't put that in the video if I haven't actually tried it.
It's just there's a lot.
Gray, do you want to lower down the sensitivity of microphone there? Because there was a lot of static
I
coming
was just
out
wondering,
like
I was just confused, that was all.
Oh.
Just because there's a lot of added in this update.
Oh yeah, there's a
Everything's
lot.
different.
Yeah.
And we were all sat there ready and waiting for you to read all the patch notes out for the first half hour.
Oh, okay, I got you. I mean, is there anybody who really wants me to go through all of the patch notes first? I'm not sure if there's any spoilers listed. Typically, they're pretty good about covering spoilers, but I don't know. I have avoided looking at anybody playing or anything else like that, so I wouldn't spoil anything. But if we're gonna do the patch notes first, I can do that.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
happy
lot
either
they've
way.
added because there's a lot they've changed, and now we've got to. Obviously, we've got other evidence types to collect.
Okay, well, let's go over the patch notes then. Pop this
Just 'cause
over
it's a
here.
very big one for. It's a very big one for the evidence side of stuff, isn't it?
I guess so. Let's see. Full patch notes for the Chronicle update. Welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We have got an update for you. Today, we're excited to see the release of Chronicle, Phasmophobia's latest major update. With this update, one of our biggest ever, we're reinventing what it means to get a perfect investigation, the way you record media, and much more. If you experience any issues, obviously give feedback. Media, the core of the Chronicle update is to complete rework of how media is gathered and rewarded in Phasmophobia. Basically, everything has been redone. Photos. Maximum photos a player can take in an investigation has been reduced from 10 to 5. New types of photos can be gathered. EMF readings from the EMF reader. 3 ghost forms, physical, dots, and shadows. Photo types below have been moved to the video and will no longer be able to be photographed. Light switches, door movements, thrown objects, and ghost interactions with various objects. Let's see. Looks like all of these are like 2. Videos. The first new media type introduced to Chronicles is video recording. Using a video camera, players can capture a video during an investigation. A total of 5 videos can be captured in a single investigation. The camera video footage, players will need to hold down the use button while aiming the camera at the spot they wish to record. A new icon will display on the camera, encouraging players to record.
The next bit's an update that you've been wanting for quite a while.
Below is a section of recordable media during the investigation. Hunting ghost, ghost-triggered crucifix, ghost orbs, thrown objects, doors being moved, ghost interactions with objects, a light source shattering, ghost blowing out a candle or a fire, and more. Man, getting the ghost shattering the light source is going to be pretty cool. Or the red light event, maybe. Sounds. The second media type is linked to Phasmophobia's newest piece of equipment, the sound recorder. Using this new piece of equipment, players will be able to capture up to 3 sounds per contract. These are able to be played back on the sound page in the journal. The sound recorder itself will be available from level 4, with its Tier 2 and Tier 3 iterations available at later levels. The sound recorder can capture below these types of sounds: paranormal sounds, a hunting ghost, a singing ghost, spirit box responses, and more to be discovered. CCT. We have overhauled the CCT system found within the truck during the investigation. The CCT interface has been split into 3 sections. The CCT camera, video cameras, and head cameras. Okay, across the top, players can view up to 5 different live cameras at once. Ooh, cool, different cameras at one time.
That's what you've been wanting for a while.
Yeah, I've been asking for that one. While using CCT interface, players can record video media from the safety of the truck, which means if like there's an event or something like that, they can actually record. I guess that's how you would do it.
So now the truck person can do something as well.
Nice. I'm gonna have like a a person who's like the goat at the truck recordings and stuff like that.
Ah, so it goes into dupes as well.
Okay, unique media. An important part of this update is to create more immersive ghost hunting experiences by removing some of the frustrations players have encountered with capturing media. Replace the 3-star rating system with a new unique and duplicate system. During a contract, the first time a piece of media is captured, it is marked as unique. If the same piece of media is captured, it will receive a duplicate mark and the reward will be less money and experience. To achieve a perfect investigation along usual requirements, players must fill out their journal with unique media. Up to 3 pieces of media can now be deleted during an investigation, up from the previous 2. Sadly, I guess that does not mean that you can do 3 per type.
You can't just take pictures of lots of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chronicle introduces... There we go. Chronicle introduces changes to overall rewards and progression system. Rewards. Using higher tiers of photo cameras, photo camera, and sound recorders will reward players with an additional monetary bonus per piece of media. $1 for 2 tiers for tier 2 or $2 for a tier 3. All media rewards are now included in the reward multiplier. Progression. Progression. Equipment and their corresponding tiers are now unlocked earlier. Tier upgrades are now unlocked in groups of 2 or 3, giving players the choice of which upgrade path to follow first. The Crucifix Tier 3 and Incense Tier 3 are both available to unlock at level 80 instead of 90 and 85 respectively. These changes will allow players to have options for upgrading equipment instead of being forced on a linear upgrade path. That's a good idea, especially if you're running in a group. Challenges and optional objectives. Another part of the Chronicle update is our review of optional objectives and in-game challenges. While the rotational challenges will remain the same, we now have the ability to introduce unique challenges throughout the year, and these include update launch challenges such as On Record live at 24th of June. Progress from Lights Out will be wiped and replaced with On Record, increase XP events, equipment-focused challenges, sound recorder, video camera, etc. These changes to the system also allow us to override challenges if an issue is found during any given event. With optional objectives, we made several adjustments, including a new challenge and changing existing ones. Further challenges and improvements to optional objectives will be made in future updates. New, capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera, capture unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder, and capture videos of a ghost. Change to find evidence of paranormal activity with an EMF reader. Capture a photo of an EMF reader. Okay, basically take a picture of your EMF. While the meat of Chronicle focuses on our reworked media system, this update brings with it a host of meaningful changes, bug fixes, and various improvements. And these are the changes, interface improvements. Main menu has been reworked, which we actually saw that. They can now do the playstyle, the casual, hardcore, and roleplay, which is really good. They can filter the above options and difficulties in the lobby. They can see the difficulty. Currently selected map of the room for the browser. Basically a lot of multiplayer changes, which are really good. Twitch drops are now live. Many new sounds. Check out the trophy cabinets. VRs can now grab doors. Virtual cursor sensitivity option. You can now back to the post-game debriefing screen after closing it. Added an auto-aim option for gamepads to help grab and interact with objects. Okay, gotcha.
Lots of fixes.
Yeah, changes and fixes. I'm not going to read all of these. I will be out of voice if I try to. That's a lot.
Just know that the currently the High Priestess is broken.
Okay.
Oh, you spoiled it. Yeah, the Twitch drops are only for the game's partners for the first week. So from the 1st of July, all streamers streaming Phasmo can do drops as well. for the current event.
Which, by the way, I'm not a Phasmo creator, so you'll be able to do that afterwards, but not this week, sadly.
You can go look
Not
at
on this
mine.
channel.
I've got it already.
Okay. Known issues. A player cannot take a photo of the thermometer for freezing temps if their setting is in Fahrenheit. What are you trying to say about our freedom units? That is just rude.
They're not real units.
Freedom units suck.
Fake units.
In this day and age, we are allowed to pretend and call things whatever the hell we want to, so I'm keeping my freedom units, man. It's a real thing.
So how many football fields hot is it today?
Oh, dude, it is like so many football fields hot. I'm telling you. Oh my god.
I know it was 33.33333 repeating Celsius yesterday.
It is 92, which is what, like 40 something degrees or something like that? I don't even know.
That's 33.3333.
In
Okay.
freedom units, in freedom units where I am right now, it's 65.
Ah, that's cool.
You lucky duck.
We actually have a heat advisory right now. And, hold on, we are at a 50% humidity.
So what is that in Celsius to what I normally know? 18.
Yeah.
So I've got to admit, I'm happy that the weather's cooled down and that I meant I've been able to sleep for the past night.
It's 75 football fields here.
75 football fields.
Yep.
We have got so many football fields, it's ridiculous right now. It's so hot. And you know what you do whenever there's a lot of football fields worth of temperature in your area? Bucket of chicken.
Release the bald eagles.
Yeah, release the bald eagles and get yourself a bucket of chicken. It's going to be a tough one.
You know, the sound associated with the eagle is actually a red-tailed hawk.
That does not surprise me. Does not surprise me at all. Yeah, it says right here that the known issue is the tarot card may not work. Sound recorder is not listed alphabetically in the truck list.
Yeah, I've already remembered to go buy some sound recorders.
If a video is deleted, the player will be unable to record another video of that type during the same contract. Oh. Okay. Well, that's so many patch notes and so many changes, and obviously they still have some bugs that are going on. So this is the Stream Sentinel, the card that is created for people watching content. So therefore, there is a list. I know it's on X. I don't know if it's anywhere else of the official content creators for Phasmo. If you guys are interested, we will try to raid somebody who's an official content creator, so you guys can work on that if you want to. What is this?
If you're still streaming at the time, I think both Insim and Psycho. I think Insim was doing a stream today.
Ensign doesn't have anybody. You can't just raid Ensign. He has his turned off. Only people in his specific group are allowed to raid him.
Yeah,
didn't know
the
that.
group he's a member of.
Yeah.
But Psycho is later. He might be there. Jojo, I think, is also partnered. I don't know if she's able to be rated, but yeah.
Because
Yeah,
when
we'll
I
check.
looked at
It's a later
it was
problem.
literally about 8 creators in total, including Insim and Psycho. You know that's on the list.
Yeah. So are we doing the weekly challenge here?
Yeah, but I haven't even bought the stuff. Hang on.
This says we get a loadout for it, so I guess we get all the new toys to play with.
Correct.
Yeah. Hang on. I must invest. There we go. I have got it. But... Well, that kind of sucks, though. We're doing this one, and one of the things that you're supposed to be able to do is record the parabolic, but we don't get a parabolic?
It just says a challenge loadout is loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to change the difficulty. Or are we doing the weekly challenge or whatever?
We're doing the
'Cause
weekly.
It says on record.
We're doing
Yeah.
the weekly.
Challenge.
Yeah, we're doing the weekly. It's supposed to showcase this one, but I thought one of the things that we could capture with the sound devices was the parabolic. That's the reason why I'm like, wait, one of the key things that we can do is the parabolic.
It
You go
doesn't
unlock it?
actually. It doesn't actually record.
A challenge-specific loadout is provided at no extra cost. Good luck.
Well, I get that. I get that. I was just wanting to show I wanted to do the whole thing. If it's actually showcasing that one by doing this challenge, one of the recordings we're supposed to be able to get is through the parabolic, but it doesn't give you one in the challenge.
So we've got the sound recorder. It's
Yeah,
at the bottom.
The
Yeah.
parabolic actually
doesn't
does.
record.
Yeah.
I thought one of the things that it was supposed to be able to record was the parabolic sounds. Or is that a
they
no?
didn't implement that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a no.
All right.
They
All
didn't
right.
implement it.
I thought, okay, that's fine. Okay, everybody ready up? Let's go in here and play around with the sounds. That was a whole lot of reading. I do apologize. I would try to paraphrase, but I hadn't actually read through the notes ahead of time, so paraphrasing was not going to happen.
I guess we went to IKEA.
Whoa.
We got a new
Yes.
desk.
Yes, we did.
You know, the only thing that would make this absolutely amazing is if you play VR and you can play with all the knobs and switches.
But we're still using the VHS for everything.
Yeah, which is weird.
Of course. Gotta have that high fidelity.
Of course.
We could zoom in now.
I can zoom into the back of your head.
Only
how
on
do
the
I-
CCTV.
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh no. What is this? Are we back to giving us the sucky camera? Not cameras, but flashlights again? Good grief.
The hell was that noise?
I don't know. It did say new noises. Didn't specify. I did want to take a look at the features on the camera. Let me drop these inside.
Oh, it's new camcorder noises. Here. I'll let you pick one up from the truck so you hear all the noises.
Okay. So has anybody seen the
yeah.
patch notes for 7 days that came out today? There's like a new version. Again.
Again?
Nope.
Again.
Yeah, the update came out around 4 AM my time.
Jeez, no wonder I've not seen it yet. By the way, with me being a relative Phasmo noob, what's the weekly challenge this week?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't even pay attention.
It's a pretty
It's to
generic
get a perfect game.
Yeah, we're
Get a
just...
perfect game playing with the new stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
I found a bug.
A bug?
You got a video camera, look at the wine spill on the floor through the camera.
Oh, it is definitely not there. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Where the heck am I at? Oh, good grief. Oh, okay, I know where I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm still not used to this house. It is so big. I hope they plan on adding in some more smaller houses. This place is... I don't want to spend 5 hours looking around a house every time I want to go play around in a
No,
thing.
we need a
Next
bigger map that's the size
Yeah.
of a city block.
Next up is the other farmhouse. And then
Yeah.
at some point they'll do the other small houses. They'll redo all of the houses eventually.
Well, these used to be small-ish houses. I just hope they don't make them bigger. We need
Yeah,
lots of
this is a
small
medium map
houses. Yeah. Where's the psycho potato? Not in this building. Sadly, we cannot interrogate the potato. Respectfully, interrogate the potato.
Then make fries.
Yes. I was actually thinking whenever I was working on some of this stuff for canning that I was going to can up some potatoes, but then it occurs to me my family eats potatoes like if you know how you might go to the store and get yourself like a canned good or something like that that you just stick on the shelf like a soup or something like that, and whenever you're hungry you're just going to cook that instead of making something. We would do that with all of the cans of potato and they would be gone in a week. We will actually have potatoes in our house longer if I don't preserve them, because people are going to spend longer having to skin the potato and cook it than they would if I put it in a can. It's just like, here, eat out of the can. And I would be the most guilty party, actually.
Imagine Liz sat there with a fork eating a can of just potatoes.
Nah, I am somewhat civilized. I would warm them up and put some butter and salt and pepper on them. Maybe even make a soup out of them or something.
There are days that I've been lazy and that I've like had like canned potatoes.
Did you just turn this light off?
On them, but I've
No,
also
I did
had
not.
like
I
a
think I might have
steak.
tripped the breaker.
Okay, I am not seeing orbs. Of course, I don't think I've been through every single room, but I'm not seeing any orbs.
Ghost is down here in the back. I heard it throw something.
Oh.
First
That
floor.
wasn't me. What, back room, back hallway, back toilet?
Back hallway towards, yeah, somewhere around there. Back to the toilet or hallway. Past the kitchen and all that stuff.
Oh my. Please, I need a road map.
Same.
Give us a sign. Show yourself.
Where's the breaker?
I don't know.
Okay. Where are we at?
Yeah,
Are
I think
you
I
in
just
here?
heard something get thrown. I think I just heard something get thrown in the dining room.
Does anyone
Got a
remember where?
thermometer?
I do. Hold on, I'll come down.
Because there was none in the truck.
Okay,
Okay.
13 degrees in the sitting room.
Alright,
So right by the
that's,
front door.
yeah, that's not quite low enough.
At least the temperature's kind of going down a little bit, so it gives us. Sort of...
Give us a sign.
Yeah.
Show yourself.
Might be
Power's
there.
on.
Show yourself. Do something. Do something. Give me a sign. Where are you at? It's a shade.
It might be.
It's appearing, I think.
Nice. I got a pick. Dining room. I think it likes to be alone.
Oh, it's ghost hunting certified, your picture.
Nice.
There's a camera on the table by the wine.
God, it's hard to see on these cameras, on this screen. That's with night vision on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's
that
the
is
Button at the bottom.
bad.
Yeah.
Where,
Is this
Where's the
because of the
breaker?
camera?
Just a moment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back to
I
the
guess.
truck and see if we can.
Or is this just permanently how it looks?
I think it's because of the camera.
Oh geez, which means you have to upgrade your camera as quickly. Actually, you can see better if you're not zoomed into it.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Gray, are you that pink? I think it's sort of go straight ahead. Back into the room you were just in. Now go north. Sort of. Yeah.
Oh no, that's what we need. We need a compass.
Yeah, I've
Let's
already
go
got
north.
the lights out.
Because it's in the sort of, it looks like it's in a garage. It's like right at the top of the house.
Where are you? How old are you? Where are you?
Literally straight up from the front door.
I was very tempted while I was making the salsa to have one of them that has the ghost pepper in there, because I do have some tiny little ghost peppers that are out there. I did not want to try it though, because I hadn't tried the recipe to find out how spicy it turns out, so I waited.
No, you should have just done it and then shuffled it into all the rest of them. So it's just pot luck. You never know. You're going to get one that's super spicy.
No, because it'll get where whenever I'm making cans, people just won't trust my cans and they'll just sit on the shelf and nobody will ever eat them. Something's going on in there.
Yeah, it's because I
Dang it,
left. The ghost misses me.
She disappeared. She was venting.
Oh, let's try out the sound recorder. They're above the smudges, Liz.
I'm dead.
Oh, god damn it, that was actually a hunt, not
Hey,
an
was that a
event.
hunt?
Oh.
Oops.
It did not start in this room. I didn't see it.
I'll go take a picture of his body in a second.
It started in the sitting room, by the way.
Oh, I saw it. I saw her go right after you.
Yeah. Can I just get a quick interview, please, on what happened to you in there?
I
Doing
tried
interviews?
to tap the wrong button.
It walked
was
across and it murdered Richie. It was scared.
Okay, now I want you to do that,
was-
but say it like William Shatner.
It walked across the room. I feared for my life.
This is pretty close, actually.
We have
Hey,
evidence,
dead bodies
yeah.
work. No, we do not.
Bleh. Oh god. That camera was moving.
Try the thing again. The spirit box. Now that you're alone.
Wait, is it?
I think I'm alone now. Is there
Does
any
there
ghosts that want to
seem
talk to me?
to be anyone around?
Is there any ghosts around? Where are you? How old are you?
I'm ready to
Where
go with the
are you?
recording if a hunt starts.
Where are
Actually,
you?
do you have to be zoomed in order to touch this? Probably.
Are we sure it's in that room still?
I don't know. Let me temperature check.
I don't think did we get a temperature confirmation on the room to start
we
with?
never got a confirmation. We just started setting up. It's 13 degrees in there, and in the living room it is 18. Oh, it's here.
Is that a hunt?
I think so.
It started. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Is that a doorway right there? I can't tell. What just happened?
It's hunting.
Just watched your 5 likes, 5 dislikes, 7 days. Great video. Keep it up. You're doing. When are you going to do a 7-day stream again? I am Matt. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate. We are going to start the streaming as soon as the server gets booted up. We are waiting on one of the members to be there so we can end out the previous server. And then that server will start up, and that's when those streams will start.
You guys had mentioned that we were going to
That
do
is
a
a door.
blowout thing for
Sure.
it, but I wasn't sure when it was going to happen.
Yeah, we
Liz,
were
I'm
going to do it
picking you
this
up.
weekend, but Reaper's not going to be in town. So I'm not sure exactly when it's going to happen, but they spent a long time working on that big horde base, and I would like a chance to be able to use it before the server gets closed out.
Did it turn off the breaker again?
It's on the porch. Not the back porch, the patio even.
If
Where
I
are you?
have enough warning, though, I will
Oh
get a
my
recording
God.
of that. What happened?
It's banging kitchen cupboard doors.
Really? Oh, that's
Yes.
cool!
I was just in here and all I heard was bang, bang, bang. And look at the kitchen doors.
Ugh.
Where are you? How old are you?
My goodness, look at the dead body. It was coming
it's in
out
here.
of this room. I was
It's
wondering
in
if this
here.
was the doorway. Yeah.
3 degrees.
But if I
2.8.
have enough warning that we're fixing to do it, I'll make sure. Oh my goodness! I hard
Did
panicked.
anyone get a video of it?
No, and I'm holding a camera. I hard panicked.
I did. I
Good
got a
job.
video.
Good job, because it was chasing me.
Translucent ghost.
I wish to
I'm
say,
gonna go
hang on,
take a
hang
little
on.
bit more sanity.
Like I was trying to say before, I hard panicked right there. If I get enough notification that we are actually going to do it, I'll make sure to get a recording of it. Do we have to go into the truck to watch the video, or how does this work?
You can't play back the video.
Oh, man.
Sorry, but you can't play back the audio that you get.
Come on, we want to do some editing and make ourselves eat. Oh my goodness, it's hunting!
Hunting?
Yes!
Okay.
Are you okay?
I did not get enough time to actually...
I died while recording audio.
I don't think he's okay.
I don't think so either.
Yep. Right.
Does it? I don't think it counts if you die while you're doing the recording, though.
Nope. Because I didn't
Apparently
finish it.
not.
Oh, we just ate the crucifix in the dining room. And the EMF is going off, but I can't quite see it.
You can do a
EMF2?
recording of the EMF.
Anyone got a sound recorder?
Do you do a sound
one
recorder
on
or a
my-
video recorder of it? I think it might be fixing a hunt or hunting.
Doors open. It was just an event. It blew a light.
Okay. I was gonna try really hard to try and get the recording from the truck. I want to see how this works, but
This is hard.
I was not clicked into it in order to do the recording. Door moved. Wait, what? Oh, it actually says on the screen when an event happens, in case you can't see it, it tells you that it's going on so you can hit the record button.
You can, as long as you're staring at that actively, you can hit the record button and it will just record everything.
Oh. What do you mean, just sit there the whole time I'm sitting here and hit record?
Yeah, if you back away from it and the TV turns off, then it turns off the recording. But you can like actively hit the record.
Oh, okay, okay.
How long a VHS tape have we got to record all this?
Who else is hitting record?
I just hit it.
Oh. Isn't that cheating?
Not really, no.
Well,
Feels like a cheating.
Who's going to sit and edit it down and cut out the good bits afterwards?
Yeah, exactly. A lot
Probably
of
won't be me,
boring
'cause
stuff
I'm going-
going
oh.
on.
You know what? I should probably take a smudge.
Oh, there's no more videos yet. Can you just throw something? Can you press stop record and get a video clip in?
No, I don't guess so. That looked like somebody picked up something off the kitchen and then did it.
Not me, I'm stood
Lights
next to you.
blinked? Wait, I think we're getting one? Was that one? Did that count?
Yes, the save symbol appeared. Yeah, burn crucifix.
Oh. Okay, so, well, the interactive symbols are pretty cool. It lets you know what's going in instead of just like sitting here guessing.
Yeah, I can see that it just takes.
Not that you can see- not that you can see them.
You got.
Yeah, there needs to be an outline around them or something like that. Because, like the font that I saw in here when it
No.
was talking about the door, I could barely read it.
I think...
Wait, that was probably a duplicate,
It just
wasn't
take
it?
the crucifix again.
Yes, it was. Duplicate.
Let's erase that one. Yeah. Okay, okay, but I see how it works. I see what it's doing.
I was going to say, it's probably... I don't know what setting you run in your settings, but if your brightness is above 100, I bet that's what's making them not visible.
That might be it. Who's pink? Somebody has not deleted the
Gray.
video.
Great, delete the video.
Please.
Hold on. I was getting somewhere safe.
Oh yeah, he's inside the building. My bad. Yeah, let me see about the settings. Options, video.
I know my brightness is above 100.
Mine was like at 200 or something. I basically put it up as high as it could go for that stuff, and I just never turned it back.
Hunt, by the way.
Yeah, hunt.
Just see if it makes it any more visible. If not, then you can change it back for...
Does kind of.
That's a lot more viewable on your stream than just the
Yeah.
white box it was.
There we go. Is everybody seeing that better?
It's not moving
Must
very
be.
quickly.
It's for the first time in a stream you've ever turned
I
down
wonder if
brightness
this
to
is a
make it
bulb.
visible.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's typically yoink the
It's going to
brightness
the
up and
attic.
it just does not even work. This time it's like turn it down because we made it bright enough for you to be able to see even in the dark. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, the lights went out. Power out? Somebody not pay the
I'm
power
over,
bill?
probably.
Hunt's over.
Yeah, power's still on.
Okay, now that I'm done... Door moved?
Yeah, I heard the camera beep inside when you hit record. I just threw a glass.
It was scary in there.
Okay, that counted,
Door
yes.
move unique.
Okay, but that was actually the ghost. I like hit it a split second after it happened. Dude, this is actually going to require a bit of engagement for the person from the woohoo, got the ghost. That was a dots,
no.
right? Dots? Yes, evidence dots.
We finally have a piece of evidence.
Yeah, I know.
What, 20 minutes in, there is a timer on the video screen to tell you how long we've been playing.
Is there?
Bottom right corner of the video.
Oh.
20 minutes and our first evidence.
Hey, but dude, this
Oh,
is gonna
what?
make the person in the truck have to work a little bit harder. It's like keeping an eye on this
Oh,
and
no.
making sure. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be cheating just leaving it on. That way you're just like watching to see when a thing happens and turn it off so it saves it. And make sure that you don't accidentally save one that's already happened. I don't think it's happening from this room anymore.
It came from the hallway.
What was that? Did something just levitate?
Hunt?
Did you see that guy? Did you see that?
God, it's moving everything.
Okay.
A little slow.
What was that? Right here. I feel like I'm playing an observation duty thing. It's like there was something that happened over here, but it was blurry. I couldn't see it.
I can keep up with it while just walking. No sprinting.
Okay, but it doesn't have
Hunt's
line of
over.
sight. Oh. No, I think it's stopped. Because I pulled back a little bit too soon.
Yeah,
Bad.
great. It came from the hallway next to the kitchen. You know, the one with the bathroom and the back door on it.
The problem is if you want to look inside your book for a thing, you can't really do that while you're in that screen. Let's see, speeds, but it's not a Dio because it hasn't found everybody. It's not that.
Gray is dead.
What, you hunted again already?
Yep.
Yep.
Demon's out, so that must have been bang on 25 seconds. Yeah, it was. I think. No. Look at this. How long is between those hunts peaks?
Get out of the screen.
That's 15 seconds.
Isn't that demon?
That looked like 10 to me.
That can't be a demon though, because we've got dots.
Yeah, and it can't be a mimic because we've got darts. That's less than 25.
I think it's those aren't hunts.
One of those might have been an event.
But it killed you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the last one was definitely a
Yeah, and the one before that was a hunt because I was following it round and then the lights went out when it was over.
No, there was much more time between them. I think it was. I think it's a they. Liz, are you really going to go back in there?
Why not?
You gonna take some sanity?
We only had one. I took it.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Now, where is good hiding? Right here? Is this closet count?
Yeah, that little closet in the front hallway, in the front atrium counts.
It would be really nice if we had some lights. Where's power at?
The back patio. Or, well, that's a fuse box. Lights.
It's
Well,
hunting.
hunt.
Run away.
It's going upstairs.
Hopefully it went through this right door or spawned where I wanted it to. It's basically just doing a wraith check.
I hunted back in the kitchen, by the way.
And then went to the attic.
You hit Chaplin with a pickle? That is just wrong.
At least it wasn't an egg.
That's true.
I think it's done.
Oh, jeez. I'm lost in the sauce. Here we go. Did you step? Yep, okay, not a wraith. My god, that's loud. Okay. We got a picture of it. It's not a phantom. It's not a Raiju. It's not fast enough.
Yeah, it does seem to move rather slowly, even around electronics.
Oh,
No idea. They didn't find us in hiding.
Yeah,
the
and
way-
it's not a Goryo. It changed room. Well, it hunted from different areas. Does that count?
I changed rooms. I'm pretty sure. Also, banshees are fixed. They can now They can now switch rooms.
Okay. So maybe a Thay?
It's either a Thay or a yokai.
Hey, Chaplain. He's like, I was pleasantly just sitting here, minding my own business. Pickle to the face. Now, question. I wonder if they ever changed it to where people can sit in the truck and actually see events because the ghost is still active when the person's not in the house.
I don't think the ghost will do an event with no one inside the house.
Okay.
Well, no one living.
Well, then how are you supposed to do it single player?
Yeah, how do you get
Because
this
some
stuff
events
to
could only be
happen?
seen on the video.
You got to get in there and get dangerous.
No, 'cause some of the things can only be seen on video, so I presume that they still happen while you're in the trunk.
No.
There's a door
Just
just
dots.
moved. Are you
That was
guys
me.
playing with stuff on
I'm
the
in
floor?
kitchen. Yeah, I'm
How did
making
you
a
play
big
with the
pile.
door?
No, the ghost definitely did it because the thing registered that a door was moving. I know that you're playing with the stuff in the middle of the floor, though. At the very least, I can fill up the recording book of recordings. I mean, I can't do much else other than that, but the problem is you can't check your book and everything else like that and stay in here to keep this thing going.
You need one more for recordings to be full.
Okay. Well, if I had been in here, I'd have gotten the door. Dadgummit. We don't have a door, do we?
Translucent ghost, burnt crucifix, door moved, and dots.
Okay. Rude. Holy crap. A truck job that has actually got meaning, guys. This is what we've been asking for.
That's why Tigress is still in bed, so she shouldn't have to do extra work in the truck.
Watch. That's probably the reason why she was up so late last night as she was playing or something. I heard her giggling when I passed out last night. I was so exhausted.
I bet.
What was that? What was the really quick thing that just disappeared? That. Did I get it?
Yes, you did.
Object thrown.
Object
Nice. Okay, well that's the only media I'm really going to try and get. Does everybody have a guess then?
What are people thinking? Blood put a face, so why not?
Yeah, I'm good. Get it. Let's just guess and go.
Okay.
Bye, Richie. Have fun in the house.
It was an Oni.
Oni.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I mean, at least you're still making a bit of money, even if you don't get your ghost. We did not look for the
Sure.
bone.
We got killed too quickly.
What is debriefing? Oh, okay.
It basically tells you about the past game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can go
got
back
that.
into the debriefing part. It's nice.
So 5 events, 7 hunts, 33 interaction.
That's why we got our sanity tanked so quickly, because the events took 20 off each of us.
Just got to correctly find the ghost type here.
Yeah, well, that
3 times.
seems to be the issue, right?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Then what? One of these. Yeah. Going with a completely different loadout.
Can I get a
Did I
working
hear
torch,
throw?
please?
What? Like 2 people talked at one time and it was overload.
I didn't hear anything, Gray, so I don't know.
Does anybody here want to speak to us? I feel like we actually are in like one of those movies or shows. Do you have something to tell us?
I have a message for the owner.
Oh.
It's about your car's extended warranty.
Be honest in chat. Okay. Be honest in chat. How many of you have watched one of those ghost hunting shows or something like that? People are just walking around with their camera like 5 inches from their face and up their nose.
I watch quite a few YouTube channels that do that. Well, not the whole camera 5 inches up their face. Always pointing, looking at whatever's going on. There was quite a good one on Sunday, actually. Something was throwing stones at them.
Uh-oh.
And they were the only ones around.
It's down here somewhere, towards the entrance. It moved a door, I just don't know where.
Sorry, I found beads to play with. You'll have to finish it on your own.
Sorry, I decided to play with beads. Like, how many people are actually supposed to be able to focus on this whenever they got interactable beads? You imagine if you were playing VR. You wouldn't get anything done.
Does anyone know where the breaker is? Because it's not on the back porch this time.
It's upstairs on the first floor.
It's on the stairs to the attic.
Is it back
Why,
on?
do you want it turning on?
Please.
Do something. Give me a sign.
It's on.
I think it's here in the sitting room.
Okay, front door, sitting room.
Sitting room.
EMF 3. If somebody could pop the light off, you thank you.
You can also take a picture of the EMF reading, by the way.
You're not going to ask it any questions? Oh, here's spirit box.
Yeah, I just got past a spirit box, so the plan was to go and get a recorder.
I've got one. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. Alright, how does this work?
I don't know, hit all the buttons so it does something.
You gotta hold the use button to make it record.
Okay, to make it to record, but how does it tell you whether or not a sound is on this version? I think we saw the tier 3, right?
You'll see things jump up in the little boxes there at the bottom.
Okay, okay. Come on, give me a sign. Do something. Make a sound. I wish to try the recording feature. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Where are you? Where are you?
Shh. Did that count?
Where are you? Come here and
No.
record near me, Liz. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
EMF 5.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Get away
Where are you?
from behind.
Where are you?
Here.
I guess you let go of the record button when you're done.
No, you
guess
gotta hold it all
so.
the way through.
Okay, well apparently I got an EMF.
Yeah, you got an EMF sound one.
And I got a recording of the EMF as well.
Right, at this rate I'm going to wind up getting multiple recordings of the exact same thing. I was trying to get a recording of this, but apparently both sounds were playing at the same time.
Yeah, it's a
Where-
little bit.
where are you?
So I got a unique video of the. No, I got object thrown.
No, it wasn't record. Oh man.
Yeah, you did. You got spirit box response on recording.
Cool, cool, cool. That's what I was trying to get done, but
That's the
Does salt not
photo.
count as a
I've
picture
recorded.
anymore?
And spirit box response.
no, it does not.
Can we delete that picture then, please?
Okay. All right, so we've got that one.
Elderly victim.
I'm gonna turn that off so I don't get it again.
Okay, so we've got EMF and spirit box. Spirit, wraith, and twins. We know it's not wraith because it stepped in assault. So we're looking for ghostwriting or freezing.
You said we have spirit box and what else?
EMF 5. My god, that door is squeaky. Hunt.
Bleh.
No, appearing. Give me a video camera. Damn it.
Okay. Are we supposed to pick up just like regular sounds? Or do those happen?
They do happen.
Oh, writing.
Everyone come out and take a pill.
Yeah,
Did that
we got
count?
writing.
That did not count.
So spirit then.
Can I take a picture of the ghostwriting?
You should be able to.
I've been playing way too much Outlast. I saw a line going across the thing for the sound or whatever, the motion sensor, and I was like, I just
Somebody's
tripped up a
not deleted
landmine.
the photo.
Ooh, it's light pink. Gray. Do we have no cameras?
That's you, Liz.
Is it? I keep trying to hit the button. It's not doing it. Oh, okay. Different spot.
You're the first player, Liz.
Oh, there's the camera. We need another camera in there. One keeps getting moved. I need a stationary camera so I can get recordings from the truck.
Fine. There you go.
Prevent a hunt with a crucifix and blow out firelight.
Hi, Reaper.
Hey, a Reaper.
There's no cameras left in the truck.
I just took one in.
There should be one randomly on the floor somewhere, though the ghost has probably been kicking it.
Okay, so that counts the 2 of the video cameras, so where are the other
There
2?
it is.
Wait, did someone just move the one that I put in there? Okay, there it is.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
I don't know which one you just put in there.
Alright, I got it.
So where are all the video cameras, or am I... So I know...
I have one
if
in my
it's-
hand.
I have one inside of the sitting room. It's next to the couch. Okay, what did that
There's 2 in the
record?
sitting room.
Fire extinguished. Okay. That's a cool one. I would not have thought that that was one. Now we know. Do you get those notifications when you're looking through your camera at the stuff? Do the notifications that
Yes.
show up
I don't
on here?
know.
Yes.
That's why I wanted a camera to try and have a look at.
Where are you, Brett? Are you in the sitting room?
Might not be
Yeah,
any...
I've got a
Oh no, you
camera.
got heat stroke? Dude, hydrate. Cool off. No, I probably won't be playing anything this evening anyway. Light flickering? Oh my god. Record?
Oh yeah, you can. That's
Okay.
a thing that you can record too. Yeah.
I have been canning stuff for the last couple of days, and I've been going to bed really, really late. I need sleep tonight. I don't think I'll be playing. Plus, I still have to edit after the stream. I am wiped. I mean, I literally cut so many tomatoes and chopped up so many tomatoes and peppers and everything that my arms hurt, which is stupid. I'm beyond exhausted.
Okay, so we just gotta make it hunt with the. We just gotta stop the hunt with the crucifix.
And this, if I move away from this, well, I think it auto-saves stuff though, right? Whenever something happens? I'm just gonna back out and look at it just to... Oh, I've seen it doing stuff when I was standing back here, and it's easier to see back here than when you're zoomed in, so I'm just trying to see how it does this. I'm trying to figure it out.
Right. If the
It's a ghostly event.
neat.
Look, it's a full moon.
I don't know, that moon seems to have a crack. Doing ice packs, liquid IV, and air conditioning. Yes. Dude, how did you manage that? Work?
Did you try and weld a chainsaw to your
I
arm
do hope
again
you
to
feel
become
better
one
though,
with it?
Reaper. Just try and chill and.
I could make it a little bit more active here.
Right, well, make it active. It's a spirit. That's just going to calm it down for 3 minutes.
No, that's only if it's hunting.
No, that's a spirit.
No, that it can't hunt after you for 3 minutes after you do that. It still makes it more active.
Okay. Did the cushion on the back of the couch levitate by itself, or did someone move
Yeah,
it?
it did.
Probably.
Boss decided to go weld a gate today with no shade. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Where are you? Are you here? Talk to me. Say something.
Is it still in this room?
Do something. Where are you? Show us.
2.8 degrees. It's
1.5?
still in here.
Show us. Do something. Show us. Do something. Where are you? Show us. Show us. Do something. Where are you?
Okay, so nobody else touched that cushion and it levitated, but the recording didn't work. Is that because I wasn't zoomed in on the screen, or is because that doesn't count as something it can record?
I tried to record it. It didn't count for anything as well.
Okay. So far, we've seen things open and closing doors, cabinets, things levitating. Those are different. Yeah, honestly, whenever it comes to jobs that are of that nature, outside of that nature, I get it. People want to still get work done and everything else like that. But if you have to call your crew in way, way earlier to get done before the heat of the day hits, that's probably what needs to happen during this kind of a heat wave. I go outside and take care of feeding all the animals and getting them all water and the garden stuff well before it gets hot. I'm not going outside as soon as it gets hot. I'm not taking that chance. Because heat stroke and stuff, it has like lasting effects on your health. I hope you're taking it easy, Reaper. Have you already... I don't mean to, like, predisposition whatever it is you had planned for this weekend, but have you considered probably not doing whatever it was you planned on doing? Because you said it was going to be hot at the place that you were also going. That's probably not a good idea if you've had a heat stroke. Can I zoom
That's a
in on that?
sign.
No, I can't zoom in on that. That door out in the hallway opened and closed. I don't think it's in that room anymore. Oh, and it just slammed the door. What was that?
It full on slammed the door and I recorded it.
It was an event of some kind.
It didn't count as a
It full
recording.
on slammed the door. I had recording on screen.
I did
And it
too.
popped up with the symbol.
Do you have to hit it before that recording symbol disappears in order to capture something like that?
You have to kind of get ready and hold the record all the way through.
I did record the whole all the way through. Is it because
Ah!
there was two of us
Bleh.
recording it at once?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think so.
because there was like
But
the
you there.
finish symbol or whatever that happened.
Yeah. Give me a sign.
I'll be honest with you, that might seem like I'm just sitting here, but this is actually kind of fascinating figuring out, ooh, that one counted? Had to have count. Right? Ghost. Translucent, door moved. Oh, it was slow. Okay. Translucent. We got 2 translucent ghosts, though. I'm gonna delete one of those.
All right, I got the ghost event as a sound recording too.
Shadow ghost? Wait, am I not pink now? Because I hit the button.
Oh, hold on one second.
This time it's definitely grey.
Okay, okay.
you
So we
go.
do have a translucent ghost. We got a door moved, an object thrown, and a fire extinguished.
If you see a shadow ghost, try to take the video of it because that is different than a translucent, I think.
Okay. Just going
Give
down to
me a
relatives
sign.
AC the whole time. I'm gonna go lay down, have a good stream. Sorry I can't stay, but I need to lay down for a bit. Reaper, you take it easy, man. Take it easy. Hydrate. Rest.
Get a bucket of chicken.
Get a bucket of chicken.
Take it easy, Reaper. Hopefully you feel better soon.
Yeah. Those temperatures are not anything for people to play around with. Get whatever it is you gotta get done early, and then go to a cool location until after midday at least. These are
Hey,
these are
Brett?
not safe temperatures to be outside.
Yeah, no, stay inside. Stay in there. We're gonna stay out here because we'll try to keep the average sanity above 50 so you don't get hunted.
Was
What
that an
I'm doing
event
in
that
here, every
happened?
time I say something, I get told no.
Do
Huh?
everything.
Do all of the things. What do you mean?
Yeah. It's yes now. Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've just been stood here doing nothing.
We need one more video
If you had
Okay.
the strength, you would
One more
smack
and
Brett.
two
Okay.
and two more pictures.
Why? What have I done?
I do like this. If
See
you've
it?
got twins going on, you can actually see the other room where your camera is at, so that you can see whether or not it's doing something in there too. Now, right now it's
Yeah.
dark as it is in there. This camera's not going to be any good, really.
See if you can find the bone.
Oh, what about a tier 1 camera?
Yeah. It makes me want to play one where I
Hey.
can see the other camera to see how much better it is, because this one's crap.
Richie.
We need one more video. We need 2 more pictures, but we haven't found the bone or the object.
Yeah, that could be our last 2 pictures.
I found the object. It's in there. It's a music box.
Oh yeah. All I see is a plant pot.
Sorry.
Musical
Okay, so
plant
you just
pot.
need the
Object
bone.
thrown? Oh, did we have an object thrown
Yeah.
already?
I don't know. It popped up for a second.
Oh no, it's a duplicate! I'll erase. Sorry.
That's our last erase.
My bad. I hit the button. Just impulsively hit the button.
It's all right.
Okay, I am. Oh. I'm moving this motion sensor because this popped up as a recordable thing. So I'm going to see if I can get it somewhere. It seems
That's a
to be
good idea.
playing. Motion sensed.
I think my camera's not seeing it.
Yes.
Nice.
Good
Camera-
That's the
job.
last video. Okay, now I just need 2 pictures, but I need to find a bone. I have a camera in here somewhere.
Yeah, bone and maybe
Hmm.
a ghost photo if it appears again.
Put the camera. I throw it on the floor somewhere.
Oh,
There
wait,
it
wait,
is.
wait, 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 wait. It moved this, it blew this out, it moved this, the distorted shape of a person. It triggered the motion sensor, a positive EMF reading. It's written something in our book. It wasn't like this before. It made this sound. The music box, the song is nice but creepy. Okay.
Hey, Brett, I'm throwing in my 2 smudges just in case you need them.
I've got one on me. But thank you. And I just
They're-
blew the breaker.
I see
Oh,
that.
no.
In 3
They're-
lines.
They're right by the door, by the way.
Okay, I've already got
the
the
bone
option
and
in the
then-
book. If we get done, I'm going to run to the restroom and grab me something else to drink real quick. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, has anyone seen the bone?
I did not.
Looking for a bone? You got one in here? Come on, I just need a bone. Any bone will do. Big, small, whatever.
Chicken bone from a bucket of chicken.
Just a bone. Come on, why won't anyone give me a bone?
Come on, bone zone time. Wow, the sanity range is a lot further than it used to. Okay, just to let you know, Brett, I've seen this average sanity range from 50 all the way up to 61. So I think like the take the lowest reading and then add 2 doesn't work anymore for the true average.
Bone, where's the bone?
Did you check all the back rooms down by the
I
sitting room?
haven't. I'm just doing ground floor now.
Okay.
Okay. I am back. What are we doing?
Bone, where's the
Welcome back. We're
bone?
still
I'm looking for a bone.
Arr.
Any bone will do. Big one, small one. I just want a bone.
Liz?
Yes. What?
Where you going?
I was gonna walk around back here.
Okay.
If he's on the ground floor, have you checked outside?
I haven't checked outside yet, no. Don't know about Gray and Richie.
No, I didn't look for the bone per se. Okay.
I mean, we only have to get the ghost right. It doesn't matter if we die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Absolutely.
So... Uh-oh. Woo! The ghost found me outside. When did that happen? Was anybody gonna tell me that it was outside?
I didn't know it was outside.
It just...
As we know, it's still in the front hallway.
Really? Was it... Why did it do a ghost event over here? A full-body ghost event over here?
You just get full body up on the ghost.
I did not full body the ghost. No, I'm not filling up on the body of the ghost.
I mean, the sitting room's pretty close to that one side area of the backyard.
Oh, Lord. We need some lights. This is ridiculous. Where's lights? Ah,
There's lights.
thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. Now, I don't know where common spawn points for stuff and things are inside this map, so where are we looking? Not here. Not here.
No, I need to hide. Oh no, he found me! I might have not been muted.
Uh-oh. Well...
I need a camera to take a picture of that body.
I would assume he had a camera on him, right?
Yep,
Where's the body?
in the cupboard,
Around here somewhere.
in the closet. See,
Oh.
I already put it away, so, you know, it's ready for you to just hide the skeleton in your closet.
Oh, that works. So we still just need the one picture. If we could find the bone, we have our full game.
Except for the crucifix.
They're not eating a crucifix yet.
Nope.
How is it not eating a crucifix?
You have to move the crucifixes into that front hallway then. 'Cause I don't think there is one in there yet.
Ray, are you close to the room still?
Yes, but I don't see the cruci.
This is probably one of those really tiny bones just hiding in plain sight. Giggling.
Probably.
Can't you just, like, pull a bone out of my body and just say it's that one?
I
I
wish
don't
we
think
could.
you're supposed to take pictures of your own bone. This is not only bones.
It's a
That's
family
all I was
friendly.
looking for.
Yeah, it's a family-friendly Minecraft server. You can't just take pictures of your bone.
But you can take pictures of other people's bones that we find?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how the internet works for some reason.
I'm so dead.
Is that hunting?
Yep.
I guess so.
all the lights and that were on, there was no way I was escaping that thing then.
It would be awesome if we knew anywhere to look for a common bone here.
Hey, Liz, come look at the beads.
I mean, this is just practice.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of creepy.
Liz, I don't
Oh,
mean
are
to
we
alarm
hunting?
you. Yes, we are.
Oh, I don't know
The
where
cupboard
hiding
right
spot.
behind you. You just stood in front of a cupboard that you can hide in.
I can't see.
Back towards the bed.
Aha.
Yeah, there you go.
This is not a map we know very well.
Nope.
Just wait until all the other POIs or places get a facelift and we're all running around because we don't know where anything is anymore. It's been like... This game came out in 2020. It's basically been these same places for a long time.
Yeah.
Is it still hunting?
Yeah.
No. Here, would you like a crystal to keep you calm?
Sure.
It's over.
I don't even want to think
The
about
crystal
how long...
helped.
On that first map, everybody who's played on thousands and thousands of times when they moved the door. I don't know how many times I ran into the wall trying to go into that room.
I don't know how many times.
Lots and lots of times. Okay. Boom. Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's go. We know what it is.
Perfect game.
Oh, did it use the thing? We don't have a picture.
No. I mean, we're on 1 times, difficulty basically, because this is the challenge. Like,
Okay.
it's not going to give us a whole lot. And I think it might
It's
be
hunting. I have no idea about these hiding spots.
Yeah, I think you need this, Liz.
Okie dokie, watching the hunt. And I think it stopped.
Done.
Okay, where the hell am I even at? I don't even think I was hiding in a hiding spot. I just walked into a closet and shut the door. I don't think that was an official hiding spot, though.
You walked into a closet and shut the door.
Uh-huh.
It worked.
It did work. Okay. I'm back in.
Oh no. You have left me
I
behind.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. An egg cannon? Seriously? It does make me wonder, since I'm using Restream right now, if we put in commands into Restream, which I think I can do, if people over on YouTube would also be able to use the same commands. Uh-oh. Bradicus leave?
I think Brett lost connection.
Uh-oh. We'll give him a minute to come back.
Yeah. Everyone ready up?
I think if he joins again, we're gonna have to ready again, aren't we?
Good point.
We'll just give him a minute. We'll give him a minute. It's fine. You know, I've always had the temptation to play around with the basketball again, but ever since I hit 666, I can't bring myself to do it.
The commands don't work in YouTube.
No, that's what I mean. If I was to put them... Right now, all the commands are set up between Stream Elements and Twitch. If I was to go
I see.
to Restream and assign those same commands in Restream itself, if it would work for both.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
Because Restream would actually put it into both chats. I think.
Interesting.
Not 100% sure, but maybe. I was thinking about that for the 12-hour stream.
Huh. You're missing the same things that Brett and I are.
Yeah, what goes right here?
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello, Brett.
Welcome back. The second shelf is what Brett and I are missing, that space in between. I forget what's up on top shelf and bottom shelf,
Okay.
but I know I have it unlocked.
Wait, where's the Apocalypse Challenge trophies?
Yeah, your Apocalypse should be somewhere, unless they don't show the bronze and silver and only gold.
I worked really hard on those. I don't want them to disappear.
I know, me too. Well, I only have bronze, but you know.
Uh-oh, they scooched them out. I know that I'm missing the... I think it's like the demon in the first however many seconds or whatever. I know I'm missing that one.
Demon Slade. Get killed by a demon in the first minute.
Killed by demon's ability.
I think there's another one where
I
you
got
have
cheated out of
to...
that twice.
There was another one.
There's one for the Demon Slayer ability, one for Apocalypse Gold, and then just one for getting every achievement.
Oh. Oh, I obviously don't have all of those. So the other Apocalypse trophies no longer show?
Guess
Looks like
not.
not. That sucks.
Oh, it does. It's like at least a third of the people who have that particular trophy got it because somehow or another, first off, they did it in one of the easier versions, and secondly, they had a Dio.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can ready up. Go. I don't know how many times I've tried that particular one and gotten myself handed, like, both cheeks several times in a row from being mowed over by what sounded like a train.
Yeah.
I've got my headphones on way too loud.
Okay, video of ghost, incense, repel it with incense, and unique photos. Ghost video, 3 photos, and incense.
Get all this fun ability, we haven't gotten our first orb. Sad days, guys.
Did something get thrown?
I have not heard anything.
Alright, I'm moving up to the second level.
On the road map, when did they
Okey-dokey,
slate in?
So far, my lowest is the dining room on the first floor at 12.
When did they slate in the characterizations,
2010?
like the new character models and stuff like that? Does anybody remember how far back on it?
TM.
I didn't know if that was like a this year kind of thing or a next year kind of thing.
I forget now.
You see the dining room on the first floor? I'm pretty sure this is where it is.
Okay.
Alright, coming back down.
Apparently our ghosts do not like going upstairs.
It's a long way to walk.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's probably.
Okay. Is that working now? I think it barely stayed connected.
Well, we can hear you. So
Yeah, we can hear ya.
Hey, finally.
Your voice is back at least.
yeah, it's not doing the distortion either, so that's good.
I can move in game. I've only tried to walk out of the truck
Maybe-
12 times.
Just
Only
getting
12?
extra exercise.
Yeah, get my 10,000 steps in just in the side of the truck.
What do you mean? There is no truck.
Only
Truck is the
Zool?
ghost.
Yes, only Zool.
Oh, your base belonged to us.
Yep.
That too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
EMF 5.
Whoa, and the book. Spirit Myling Shade? It did do it while we were not in here.
So dots and orbs are out. Where are you? How old are you? See, the thing is, with us needing videos, audio, and that, we're gonna have to have. Everyone's gonna have to have someone recording and video and sound while people are finding evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I mean, it really does pay to have someone in the group just sitting on the camera and filling up the book. And then as soon as their book is full of recordings, coming in with the audio recording and filling that up. Someone specifically,
got a
the
camera?
media person of the group, you know, the person who's the
Photo camera.
putting together your videos for your ghost channel.
With a camera to get a picture of the writing. Do we have a camera anywhere to get a picture of the writing?
I have
threw
not
one
brought
at
one in.
you.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. There you got it. Dang it, it was blinking the lights out here. Could have got that.
This one seems kind of shadish. It's not doing a whole heck of a lot. Like the recording's not registering it, moving anything, nothing.
Richie, step out for a second.
Mm-hmm. I don't know whether that counted. I apparently got a recording of we got ghost writing at least as a no, sorry, wrong. Nope, that didn't count. I didn't tap it fast enough. Damn it.
Is it just not?
It's
Oh, we
not
don't have
doing
a
nothing.
zoom. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Or is it still in that room?
I know. 1.6.
2.4
So
for me.
yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Light
Oh,
flickering.
light's flickering.
Did that count? Jahani, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's do that while we're in the room.
Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it was, I think.
I think the spirits can do that, or the shades can even do that, because all it requires is the ghost to move near it.
It's
Apparently those particular events, it's like you got a very quick time limit on how quick you have to hit the button so it counts.
Yeah.
Even though it's recording the whole time. It's like, yeah,
Spirit, if you can hear me.
QTE, get the recording.
Spirit, if you can hear me, talking to the device in my hand.
Why did it suddenly get very bright on there? Oh my gosh. Let me just do that. Okay.
This thing's making static noises when I ask the spirit to talk into the device in my hand.
I have days where my brain does that.
I'm recording. Whatever the hell that was.
I do like this. The whole truck thing feels more interactive.
It's nothing.
I'm still don't know the timing on the truck stuff, but I like it. The only thing it's still missing is like the scares
We got
for
a
the
spare
truck
video
person.
camera in here.
A video camera? I've got one on a tripod in the corner.
Yeah,
There is
freezing temps.
Okay.
Just shade.
Yeah, I thought
So it's not going to do anything until we get out. So
Yeah.
we want as many cameras on sticks as we can get to cover that room to get every event.
I put one on the floor right by the book.
And one's
Okay.
coming out to the truck. I can see it. That's kind of spooky.
Poof, poof, poof.
Oh, is there a thing in here? Sound recorder?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to drop it.
And there's a sound one in the truck as well.
All we need is a sound recorder on a stick. The dots on a stick.
Wish we could.
Book on a
Rag on a
stick.
stick.
Book on a stick. Crucifix on a stick.
Bucket of chicken on a stick.
Yep, bucket of chicken on a stick.
I don't know if that's positioned well there. One just sort of near the front door of the kitchen. Dining area.
Yeah. Okay, do we already have the cursed possession and the bone? Now that we've had a whole lot of luck finding the bone on this damn map?
No, I'll look for the bone. I'm turning the slide off in here.
Great, I'm going to drop this sound recorder. I need to go stand outside for a second and take meds.
Okay.
What's it
Oh,
doing?
and then it appears.
It was not on this camera, though.
No, it was in the living room.
I got
Paid
it.
for grey. Okay, cool.
I got the bone.
Nice.
So we got translucent ghost and we got bone photo.
Yeah, I did something.
This is going to take some getting used to. Yeah. 2 things. We did a thing.
Things.
Aren't you proud of us, Mom? I swear we're ghost hunters. What is... Okay. Light is changing in there.
Right in this other book. Alright, it's still in here.
No! My hand was... I took my hand off my keyboard for 5 seconds! Game! You're so rude! The light flickered. My hands were off the keyboard. I had an itchy spot.
I'll keep an eye on it and I'll record.
Good heavens. Got a bit of flickering going on in this particular camera. I don't know what's going on with it. Did anybody check the equipment before we left the base? God.
No, I forgot to.
Dadgummit.
Woohoo! I got a video of ghostwriting.
Nice. This camera is flickering. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna go over to another one. And faulty equipment. That's what happens whenever we get our camcorders and stuff from wish.com. Yeah, this one's doing it too. Come on, Ghost. It's such a shade. It's just really not doing a whole heck of a lot at all.
I'm gonna try to get something done here. Hold on one second. I'm coming back out.
Okay.
Dang it! Where's the breaker? Does anyone know?
Mm-mm.
Darn.
Who did the breaker?
I think the ghost might have.
It's on the first floor in, I think, the bath. Like, it'll probably be on the stairs to the attic.
Okay, I'm going up that way.
See, it makes me wonder how our ghost hunting company is supposed to get a whole lot bigger when this is our recording device. This is our NVG. All I can see is the windows.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Bring in a candle for me.
A candle?
Yes, please.
What is that?
In the ghost room?
Did that capture?
Yes, please put it in the ghost room.
Do you want me to light it?
Object thrown.
Yes,
I didn't even see the object, whatever that was. I didn't see it. I mean, we have evidence.
Sound recorder.
It's just really dark.
Okay.
The evidence is very, very
come
dark.
out of there, and then where's the
on the table?
On the table.
Because we could have gotten an EMF recording then.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is get a photo of the EMF reading when it blows out that candle. For our last picture.
This is like when the people in your crew start having to get specialized in the thing that they're hunting for. Someone specializes in capturing audio. Someone specializes in their recordings, and they know what to look for and when to hit the button. Someone specializing in catching evidence.
Yeah, this is difficult.
They definitely upgraded the difficulty on it. I do like it, though. No! Oh my god. Did that count? Fire extinguished, yeah. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, my finger apparently was not on the record button for the flickering light, though. We need a quick key for that one.
Okay, the pictures are... Still photos are all done.
Did you move the candle?
No, I did not move the candle. It's still... Oh, yes, I did. It's on the floor by the EMF reader. I wanted it where I could get to it quickly.
Yeah, it's already been blown out. I got a recording of it.
Yeah, so we're all good on that. What we
Yeah.
need now
Okay,
is
okay.
sounds, and I think that's it. Well, 2 more videos.
I'm working on it. If I can make sure my finger's in the right spot and my hands are on the keyboard when it happens. You know, wait till my elbow itches or something like that, and then it's going to do something again. This is very much like an observation duty type of thing. It's like capture the thing that's out of order or whatever. With a QTE.
A little bit.
Especially when you're dealing with a shade that doesn't like to do anything anyway. No, I don't want the firelight again. Did that get saved? I didn't hit the button. Did it just do it? Yeah, it just did it. Okay, delete that one. Please don't light the candle again.
Yeah, put that out.
Okay. Alright, so that's a bit of a problem. If you hit the recording ahead of time, it just auto-saves whenever that happened. Which is weird, because when the lights are flickering, it doesn't auto-save that. You have to hit the button up quickly, so it's not consistent.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, there's some bugginess to it and jank.
That's cool. I'm pretty sure they'll get it
Yeah,
figured out.
but there's no bed with 20 million polygons.
Yeah, no 20 million polygon bed.
That we
No
know
one
of.
refund.
Mm-hmm. And hey, we have not stated the most obvious factor that, you know, we know that they are more on their game. They didn't put a creature in
Where's
there
the
that
frost
doesn't
troll?
fit. Yeah, where's the frost troll? Exactly.
Oh, sorry, I've hit the delete if you.
Hush you.
Did that? No, it didn't count. Why? Why did that not count?
Why not what?
Or do I have to keep it? I might have to keep it record. I'm hitting the button because it's already recording, and I think I'm trying to capture it. And I don't think I'm capturing it. I think I have to leave it on through the
Yeah, you
entire
have to leave it
flicker. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you for the moonrise.
You have to keep it on throughout the whole
Okay.
thing, like let it auto shut off itself.
Okay, I think that's what I'm doing wrong right there. Come on, flicker the lights again. Let me try.
One of us will get it.
Yeah, one of us will get
Give
the
me a
thing.
sign.
Do a flip.
Give me a sign. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. Or I'll hit you with the cannon.
Nope, did not hit it with a cannon, but there is some breakdancing now going on.
Is it still in here?
So, I wonder if this is the reason why they set it up. So if you're single player, you just hit the record on the thing and then you walk
Should
away
say-
and come back in and set it
Yeah,
up to record
-7.
again.
It was just flickering the lights in the kitchen area.
Mm,
Okay, it's a shade, remember, Gray. We need to get out of there. Or whoever's at the dining
did that
table.
count? No, it didn't do it. Does it
You
have
can
to flicker
watch it
long
from
enough
doors.
for it to count as a recording? I don't understand how this is working. This
Give
is
me a
like,
sign.
it's like doing a timer on it, but it's not, I'm not doing anything and the timer's not completing. It's almost
Why
like
are you recording?
Outlast 2, whenever you have to hold the button for a certain amount of time for it to count, but in this case, it's like it's already recording and I'm not hitting the button to stop it, but the lights are not flickering long enough for it to capture a recording bit. Like it needs to go on for a certain amount of seconds before it counts. That's what it looks like. Did it count that time? No, that was a... What was that? Oh, a burned crucifix. Okay. Well, I guess that works.
Ruh-roh.
we need
Who's the
picture stuff?
lowest? Gray.
No.
No,
you
I
want to
got
come in here
pictures
and you want to come in here and eat some pills. You got the lowest amount
Do
of
we have a
sanity.
sound recorder in
All
here?
right, Mom.
Do we have a sound recorder in here so I can try that?
Didn't someone take one in?
Richie should have one.
I had
Yeah,
one. I
can
threw it
run
on the
back
floor
around.
for you,
Give me a
Gray.
moment. Alright, I'm just coming in through the front door.
I never picked it up, so okay.
Did you pick
Nope.
it up? But did you find that on the floor in here somewhere, Richie? Or have we lost a
No,
sound
that was the one
recorder?
that I had.
Come on. Do
Give
the
me a
flicker.
sign.
All right, I'm gonna take Liz's pills too because she's been
Give
truck
me a
mom.
sign.
And
Yeah,
is at
I'm
about
still trying to figure
80%.
out this whole light flickering, this flickering thing on this stuff
You'll
right
get
here.
it.
So I really feel like this particular instance is not me hitting the button. I think it's just not happening long enough.
I don't think you're close enough.
I'm just going to
okay.
pop to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm in the truck and I've got shade selected.
Let's get you closer.
Okay. All right, maybe that'll work.
I'm out of the room, so hopefully it'll do something.
That should definitely have counted as flickering, but it did not. There we go. And reset the record just in case. Come on, do it again! I've got to figure out the light flicker thing. It's also like the red light special would also be another one of those things you probably would do the same way. Or the light popping.
Yeah, sign.
I took my hands away from the keyboard. You know you want to do it now. My hands are as far away from the keyboard as possible. You know you want to do a thing now. It's not going to do it. Freaking shade. It's really not important to get the rest of the stuff done, but it would be nice to know these specific items before moving on doing regular missions. Hello? Ow! Oh my god, my brain.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Now you're higher up.
Hey, that works. Wonder if that would help.
I don't know. It's just my thought. Maybe it's too low for it to count.
Yeah, maybe it
You know,
actually
just
has to
enough
have
sense it.
the camera. Maybe the camera actually has to be facing the light itself in order for it to work.
I got one. I got motion sensed.
Oh, it just did. It just did the motion sensor.
That's what I just said. I got one. I got motion sensed, so we got our videos.
Yeah, so we're done with videos.
Okay.
We just need the sounds.
Sorry, Liz.
Come on, eat crucifixes. Hey,
Okay.
where'd the crucifix go?
I
Oh,
put
there it
one
is.
by the door and one on the table.
We could also relight the candle now and get that sound.
Does it make a sound when you blow out a candle?
Yes.
Okay. This just looks like tripwire that I'm gonna run over and then get exploded. Who else got audio devices?
I have one. And I did throw one on the floor for Gray before I went outside to take meds, but we don't know where it went.
I don't know. Did it glitch through?
David, some pasta in the kitchen if you want some. I'm pretty sure Dad's got what he wanted so far.
I think it's under the mail somewhere.
Oh no. Okay.
No, I threw it as I was leaving the kitchen. So it was like,
Oh, okay. So it's in there somewhere.
it was like near the kitchen door, living room door.
Here, let me smudge it, and let's see if we can get it to be more active.
We probably need to be out of the room. Only one person in here.
Correct. No, no one in there.
Oh, I thought it was in her. Well, maybe. I guess so. Yeah.
No one. It won't do
But
anything
how do you
if
get the-
no one is in it.
How do you get the audio then? Because doesn't somebody have to actually be close to the audio source for that to work?
Yes, but that would have worked.
I don't know, but
Creaking
I think my
door was.
battery's nearly dead. Yeah, that was right next to me. It opened the cupboard door. Although my battery's showing nearly dead on this sound recorder.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is it
The
in
battery
there?
symbol's been going down.
-8. Never mind.
And
It's
now
still
it's
in
showing an
here.
empty battery.
Well, obviously it's not going to do this one.
Give me a sign.
Lights flickering again?
Give me a sign. Come on, ghost, do something.
Show us.
You can do it.
All night long.
All night.
Do it again, Ghost. Do a flip.
Wait, we got an EMF turned on, so we can get an EMF sound.
Yeah, it's on,
No,
it's right
I turned
there.
it off, I think.
Oh, it looked like it was on. Hang
No,
on.
no, Liz turned it on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what happened? It's not in my pocket anymore. Oh, you picked it up. Okay.
What?
Do something. Give me a sign. Do a flip. Show yourself. Okay, which one of these fruit is your favorite? We've got apples, pears, grapes.
Hey, judging by the dates on judging by how these sound recorders do dates, that top line must be the date. 17th of the 1st, 07. So is this game set in 2007?
No idea.
Or did we just not set the date and time on our sound recorders?
Well, it seems how there's
Richard,
some
Brett, take one of those.
glitchiness going on with the screams. I would assume that we probably did not set them right nor order the right ones.
No, we didn't order the right ones. They're recording MP3. That's the wrong format for ghost sounds. Everyone knows that.
Of course, of course.
Really?
You need one that records in the Sony proprietary format.
Bony.
It's the only one
Oh.
that can pick
Bony.
up the pick it.
Yeah, bony.
No, this is actually a real thing for ghost hunters.
Did someone pick up the pills I threw in?
Pick up the what?
I threw in pills for Brett or Richie.
No,
I did not.
Alright, they're right here at the end of the green carpet. Run away.
Oh, is that hunting?
What, is that a hunt? I did not realize that was a hunt. I am going to be
Yes, it's right
alive.
behind you. Is it over?
It's over, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Okay.
I mean, we could waste more time and try to get the
Jeez,
audio.
dude just died on all the snacks.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, the audio seems to be really hard, especially with the shade. I say let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
I agree.
And not to mention the shade is
No.
rather boring. I hate to
Yeah,
be
I mean-
that way. I don't want to shame the shade or whatever into being an extrovert when it's clearly an introvert, but daggum if a shade's not boring.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not gonna make everyone watch and like wait around with us do this for like God knows how long.
Yeah. Okay, ready to go. Daggum shades.
Double dadgum.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Alright,
ready
we
for
just
you.
gotta do it one more time.
I believe we can do these. Hopefully it's not something dumb. Walks
I
in,
can.
suddenly a Dio, everybody's dead.
No. Should be able to survive.
Sacrifice
this.
Grey.
Hmm?
No. I don't die to Dios. Well, unless I'm cornered.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Power is in the storage room
Ah.
Cool, cool,
for
cool.
where we need it.
Right, because it starts in this challenge.
We're just big babies.
Yeah.
We don't know
Okay.
what we're doing. So nothing's
Well,
changed.
Nothing's changed. Nothing at all.
Correct.
Excuse me.
I'll take these and these.
Give me a sign. Come on, Ghost, do something.
Please don't
Come
be a
get me.
shade again. Oh my goodness. There it is.
I'm gonna run up your water bill and flush all your toilets.
If it's a shade or
rebel,
just in
do it.
general, these are your plans.
Just in general.
Okay.
We're gonna leave every light on. I'm gonna ruin all your all the recommendations on your Netflix login.
Oh no, that's just rude.
And then to finish it off, the one that's called Grey is gonna go through your internet history.
Yeah.
We're gonna get hunted.
Better delete it soon.
And the one called Liz is going to eat all of your snacks.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Snacks.
Asking for a friend. Do you have a bucket of chicken?
Also, do you have a bucket of chicken? Because it will make everything better.
Yeah, everything is better with a bucket of chicken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will eat the hell out of all those snacks.
I mean, I've got to admit, I'm going to hope I get enough notification. If I am, I'm going to try and bribe my dad when the 12-hour stream comes up. Bucket of chicken.
Bucket of chicken.
No, I'll need to bribe my dad to do the driving.
And I would recommend Reaper brand buckets of chicken. They're made fresh daily with chainsaws.
Reaper brand bucket of chicken. Can you imagine the spiciness on that chicken?
And it's all made with a chainsaw. Everything is cut with a chainsaw.
Oh, found the bone.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh, it just tapped on a window in here.
EMF2?
I don't see any of. Bathroom off the master bedroom. It was also like 8
Okay.
degrees.
I'm gonna set the camera right there.
7.
It's the first time we've done one that actually felt like a hunt for
Right
me.
where?
I mean, felt like a legit thing. I was just too busy playing with the cameras. I don't know. So far, I'm
I don't know what
rating
this
the
is a
new
box
media.
of, but I'm going to steal it. I think I'm stealing his box of tablets.
Box of tablets.
I don't know, it's a red box. It could be ibuprofen.
Ah.
I think the ghost killed the breaker.
I'm pretty sure we have ghost orbs, by the way.
It's caramel.
Caramel sounds good.
Yeah, I see ghost orbs. I'm recording.
Ghost orbs.
And door moved. Recording.
I like the fact that it actually does a timestamp for how long you've been in there for each one of the pictures. Not just on here, but it timestamps it in your book as to when it happened.
I mean, we can get full replays of it.
Uh-huh. Be nice. Especially for
Ghost
somebody with a
riding.
bad memory, you know? Ghost riding.
Ghost riding.
Mayor
Ghost riding.
Revenant.
See,
Oh no.
I think maybe your problem with the flickering lights
Hmm?
might have been because of the positioning of the camera. I bet head cams are going to be more useful because you can get someone to point their head up at a light or down at a writing book.
Yeah, maybe.
And there is a separate section for head cams.
Where's the thingamajigger? The pantry.
You mean the storage room, the back corner?
Yeah, that one.
Downstairs through the room full of snacks?
Yeah, I'm going
So
there.
through the front door, through the left, yeah.
No, I'm there. Power's back on.
Nice.
Yeah, this one has full battery now on the sound recorder.
Interesting. Those sneaky little devs.
So
Is that going
there
to be something
actually
that's going to be
battery
on like
life?
higher difficulties? Maybe there's actually, I don't know. Is that going to be something on a higher difficulty level? Your gear only has so much battery life.
Oh, that'd be messed
Maybe.
up. Wouldn't surprise me, but that's messed up.
I'm bringing in
Did you get a
a
picture of the
candle here,
ghost
by the way.
writing?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I was a good little
So
boy.
EMF and UV are out. EMF and UV are out.
Okie dokie.
What was
Okie dokie.
our cursed possession? Does anybody know?
I think
I
if
don't
it's
know.
a challenge, it's going to be the it's locked. I think it's the what's that thing called?
Music
the
box?
music box. Yeah. Go check there
Now we're
first.
all going to
Can't
die.
you get a recording of the music box?
You can.
I don't know, maybe.
You can get an audio recording of that.
No freezing dots or spirit box. We got a spirit box in here. Where are you? It's a spirit box. We have a there.
Oh,
Where
okay.
are you?
All right, I set one of the cameras down
How old are you?
in front of the candle and the cruci. So
I got a
yeah.
spirit box response on a recorder.
Cool.
Oh, I think the
Does somebody
candle's
want to
already
bring any
out.
other ghostwriting book? It's not.
Oh, is it not? I can't see it.
No.
Yeah, I can't see the flame in here. Oh, geez. Where am I going? Bleh. Did it just get moved?
It was throwing a camera around a moment ago.
Okay, so I
Uh-uh.
guess only EMF 5 counts as a sound recording?
Yes, that is correct.
And because EMF 5 is not an option we can get,
Correct. We
I
can't
got to
get
turn
that
those
as a
off.
sound recording. Yep. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is I turn those off if it's
Where's
not
the other
EMF
one?
5. Hey, someone
Where's the
take
other
my
one?
picture. Take my picture. Take my picture. Quick. Take
Do
my
a flip.
picture. I've got the
Why?
music
I
box.
don't
Music
have a camera.
box. You need a sound recording of it, though?
I need a camera photo. Okay, I've got a camera photo.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that right here. Good.
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to do it right next to the ghost room?
I mean, we could if we're ready
Hey.
to run.
What?
I don't know, it blew out the candle.
You know, the camera that was pointing at it got moved. I said that a minute ago. And the camera that I have didn't capture it because it's not
Yeah.
looking at the ground.
Well, shit.
Where is this other EMF?
What, that
Shut
was...
up.
Oh, no, the camera got moved. Okay.
Where did it get teleported to?
I don't know. I've
There's one
got...
on the floor in
One of
front
them
of
is looking at the toilet, or was looking at the toilet, I think.
Okay, I've got one in my hand now when the other two are on things.
No, there's none on sticks anymore. Me and Gray have one each in our hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna back up a little
Great.
bit.
Can turn your torch off. Just so I've got a better view of this candle.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. and it
Fire
just blew it
extinguish
out.
just happened.
I'm recording. Got it. Oh, it's a duplicate. We already had fire extinguished.
Ow.
Oh wait, no, we got two at the same time. I think.
Yeah,
Did
we
Did you record one on the computer, Liz?
Well,
No,
yeah,
that
it was
me,
already
sorry.
recording.
My
I guess
bad.
it auto did the thing, so yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna start this music box, and
Well,
someone.
give me a moment.
Someone's gonna need to take a video of the ghost.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got a camera. You need to be with me, and Richie.
Actually, Richie, get a regular photo cam.
Audio recording? Don't we need an audio recording of it?
Yeah, I was gonna say an audio recording as well.
That's what I've got the audio in my hand.
All right. Well. Okay, I'm gonna come.
Wait then. Okay,
Okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna put Liz on a stick to record the ghost,
Okay.
All right.
and then I'll get the audio recording. If
All
Richie's
right.
getting a photo.
Great.
Okay.
Liz
Need
on a
photo
stick.
cam. Give me a
Wait.
moment.
Okay. I thought you went to get the camera. Sorry.
I'm being horribly blind. I don't see a photo cam in here.
On the floor. Where it was.
Oh, there we go.
Has anybody got a smudge
What?
or something, just in case things go
I do.
go sideways?
I do.
All right.
I do. All right. So on three, guys.
Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Did it just use the crucifix?
I think it did.
No, because it's only a tier 2. It did.
Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to.
Yeah, it's only a
weird.
tier 2, not tier 3.
Oh, that's a bug.
Well, audio record, audio record.
alright.
Yes.
Well, no, 'cause it's not registering for anything.
Damn.
Oh wait.
Hunt?
Yes.
Hunting ghost? Got it?
I don't know, but I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Richie.
I didn't get any audio.
What do I miss? When did we get this
I
video
may have gotten a
POV?
photo.
It's been a while since you played. It just dropped this week. We've got sound recordings, we've got video recordings, and you can record with your video camera, you can record from the truck. There's some different interactions. We're still trying to figure out how it all works together and how you fill up the new medias, because I mean, we got a sound recording area, we've got video recording area, and we've got our pictures right here, which is a really cool picture of your face. And yeah, it's way different. Way different. What am I looking at now? Oh yeah, okay.
Brett, come out here and take 2 pills.
Back
Liz,
in a
you
moment.
should be fine.
Very cool. Yeah, it's very cool. It's trying to figure out exactly how to do it. Some of these events, it's like you just need to be in the room and not necessarily see it, or it happens on camera. And some of them, the camera has to be focused at it or it doesn't count. So we're trying to figure out how all of that works.
You on your way, Brett?
Hello.
There you are. Cool.
You already played the new update? You want a sneak peek
Tigress.
of your new work zone? You actually can do recordings from in here.
Tigress
And
has
you
to
can
do
look
some
at all
work
the
now in the truck.
cameras, the CCTVs, the head cams are all in different areas.
All right. So what do we need now? 1
Yeah.
video and 2 sound recordings.
And apparently there's like
Okay.
there's a little bit more to doing camera work now, but there's also some things that we're seeing off screen, or some subtle things that are happening that are not registering in the camera. Like there's just random things in a room that'll quietly levitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go back down.
So-
It's almost like you didn't even see it. It's like, did I just see... Did that thing just... But nothing registers. It happened.
All right, I'm our protection.
Or like, in the kitchen, the cabinets open and closing.
Yeah, it should shake doors a little bit first before it moves something.
He just threw a plant pot.
Uh-oh.
Neat.
Come on, blow out the candle.
Hunt.
Oh, Jesus.
I stepped inside and immediately hunted.
I'm not hidden properly, I'm just cowering in a corner.
Guess we're gonna have to have our work cut out for us come Nopetober. Ghost Watchers and a couple of others will have some good updates too. We'll be checking out Project Unknown for the first time then. Project Unknown? What is that? Y'all were calling it Nopetober instead of Spooktober this year? Nopetober. That's pretty cool. Am I hearing... Did it just stop?
No, it's still going. Cursed
Okay.
hunt.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Now it's done.
Okay. I would look it up, but apparently there's a few game devs that don't like you watching their video for some reason or another during streams, even though there are content creators out there that do reactions to game previews or whatever. Just for some reason, every single time I watch one and any music plays or the video plays or something, right, I always get copyright strikes, so I'm not going to pull it up right now. Otherwise, I would actually look it up to see what you're talking about. What just
I
happened?
got a duplicate of a door moved. Can we delete that, please? Because the ghost had appeared. It closed the door, appeared, and it gave me a door moved instead of
Okay, gotcha.
a ghost.
That's a little confusing because I just walked up and it had a save icon going on. So even when you're saving in the room on a different camera, it shows
okay,
up
the
here.
door's creaking right before it's about to try and slam it.
Yeah. I think Richie stepped away, so we'll have to wait for that
Okay,
video.
I'm back again.
Okay, delete the video. Last video.
Please.
Just working on it. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, I'm coming back in.
Now he's not going to show himself.
I'm coming back in. I'm gonna smudge, and then I'm gonna run
I'm
out,
putting you back on a stick, Liz.
Thank you.
and then I'm gonna run back out and grab another smudge. Okay, Brett?
I know it's weird, but it was appearing in this room.
Okay.
I'll just start in this room and go through everything. Okay?
We have another video camera somewhere.
There's another one in the truck.
From Steam, Irene is a high roller tarotist that uses her cards to impose a shared fate between her and her teammate Zay. It's a quirky school teenager that regrets joining the team, but his dog sure doesn't. What was that?
Throwing objects, but we haven't got an object thrown.
Well, I guess that
And
counts.
spectral ghost.
Cool.
Shadow
Okay,
Ghost.
we've got all the videos. We just
Yeah,
need
we got
two
all those.
sounds.
Yep, I'm coming back in with another smudge, Brett.
It's only a pious priest,
Next, I'll
also a
grab two.
professional gamer. Nix is the occult enthusiast who got her hands on a true to life grimoire. That seems campy. Could be interesting.
All right,
Could be
I'm in
interesting.
the house, Brett.
I don't know what counts for an audio. I've already got a spirits box response. Give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Talk to us. Do something.
I thought you were supposed to just be able to walk around and hear it on that doing sound effects. That's how it was supposed to work.
You're supposed to be able to, yes.
I don't know, I'm just holding record, it seems to help. Oh, my battery's gone down. I'm down to 2 bars.
Can't just walk around with a recording. Ah! Run!
I'm
Uh-oh.
dead.
What? No!
Hey, let's just go.
And we do have the
We
ghost.
need to-
Everything else is just kind of a bonus.
Yeah,
we need to
I mean-
figure out sound.
Yeah, sound we need a little bit more practice on, but this is our third time, so we should be getting the 5,000 now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can go for a normal game with our own stuff. And have a
Nice
decent
stream title
torch.
movie reference.
No,
Yes.
you left me. I'm at the gate.
Sorry.
Oh, too late. Too late. Bye.
You see, I
Ride
see her
us.
peeking through the gap in the back of the truck.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah,
The
we got some
paranormal sounds, hunting
Ghostbusters.
ghosts, singing ghost events, spirit box responses, and more.
Okay. Now, just so we can actually try things properly, let's do a regular game.
Sounds good.
I need
Right, Liz's
my
highest level, so everyone
loadout.
take out.
I need to augment my loadout because I don't have. Wait.
Just do an all and add everything. Let's play with everything. Have you been and unlocked these sound recorders in the shop panel as well? The equipment manager as well?
Yeah, that's what I was looking. Wait,
So it turns out
why
that was a
is-
tier 2 sound recorder we're using. There is a tier 3 one as well.
Yeah.
Boney's latest is sound recording hardware. This device is equipped with several features to make hunting sounds as easy as can be. It looks like it has a direction for the sound. It has like a circle thing.
So maybe that one we can actually get random recordings. Okay, that should... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now let's do a full workout. A loadout, and see how all
Sure.
of the things work out together.
Alright, we're here.
Ah, a real torch.
Prepare accordingly
A
before
real
starting the
camera.
investigation.
I'm gonna take one of these things inside and
Okay.
actually see the... Oh my goodness, lag!
Go and take a closer
Hold on, I'm stuck looking at your
look to
nose.
help your investigation.
About to say, yeah, grey eel of night vision.
Where's the thing?
Garage.
Oh, that does seem a whole lot better. Obviously, this camera is going to be much better. I just want to see how it looks in the truck. For, like, the truck person. Let me check that out. I got a camera in the hallway if anybody needs it, too.
Give me a sign. Oh, car alarm.
It's in the garage.
It's in the garage.
Oh, the resolution is
Quick.
much better.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that is a 4K camera. The other
Give me
one's in.
five. Quick, someone.
We need an audio recorder in here now.
I don't have an audio recorder.
Never
Oh my
mind now.
god, lag with this camera.
It is doing a lot of work.
Someone needs to grab the car keys.
Got him. We have a 5-fingered banana, by the way.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the listen do you smell something is also one of my sound alert things or something. It's one of the thingies.
One of the thingies?
Yep, one of the thingies.
Gotcha.
And whatchamadoodlets.
We
Okay.
can turn the car alarm off now.
Are you here? Are you close?
Far
Are you friendly?
Where are you?
attack. Not far from there.
Far? How old are you?
So we have all the sounds done.
Where
And
are
we
you?
have paranormal groaning twice.
Are you here?
We delete the
Wow.
second paranormal groaning.
Okay, right
And
here.
we don't need to record spirit box response because we've already got that. So we can
Okay.
record the EMF going off. We want to turn off the spirit box.
Okay, it's over there in front of the van.
Okay, and turn the EMF back on, Gray.
You got an October
I
from
dropped it on
Carnage?
somewhere.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
Give me a sign.
I'll take that one and this.
Liz, can you delete this? Is that you, Liz Red?
Yeah, I haven't deleted anything, so... Which one are we looking at? Ah,
Sounds. Okay, so
okay.
UV and Ghost Orbs is out. Spirit Wraith or Twins? Somebody want to bring some salt in and a motion sensor Wraith test?
I have got
there's the bone.
these. Okay, that's 3
Isn't it-
stacked on top of each other.
yeah,
Not that it makes any difference.
I'm about to say, no need for 3 stacks anymore because we can't take pictures of salt.
Correct.
Whoa.
It's not a Wraith. Yeah, so that's just a waste of salt, a 3 stack.
That's true. That's true.
So it's not, but it's not a Wraith.
Yeah. What was the other evidence besides Spirit Box?
Dots is out. EMF 5. So Dots is out, so ghostwriting or freezing.
Did we not get an EMF 5 audio?
No, that's why I've got it
No.
turned on.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
It just launched the cork at my face.
Feel like I'm wearing the wrong
Directly
shirt now.
Like, directly at my nose.
Usually you have to pay for that.
Freezing temps.
Yep, you
It's the
usually do
twins.
have to pay for that. That's extra special ghosty attention.
What was the
Give me a
other evidence?
sign.
We have EMF 5 and Spirit Box.
And freezing.
Nice.
What did you throw?
Wait,
Why
do
am I
we
not
have
getting
all 3
EMF?
now?
Oh,
Did y'all say it was
Yes.
definitely freezing?
Yep,
Yes.
so it's
Aha.
Spirit. Stinky Spirit.
no, twins.
Twins.
EMF temperature box.
Yeah.
Oops, I
EMF,
hit the wrong
freezing
thing.
temps.
I misclicked.
Look at
on
me,
the-
I'm on Twitch. I have come to see the Reaper side. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is where we find out Christensen has a good and evil side.
This is better. We can fire cannons at each other here. By typing !fire. Or
Now you got Galen.
you can have... Or you can have Liz play roulette with a landmine by doing !landmine.
I feel like we just need a bucket of chicken one. But I don't know exactly what for.
Random sauce on your bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
Sauces.
Okay, I've got EMF 5. Sound recorder. Hey, EMF reading. Unique. Okay, sounds are done.
Okay.
Yay.
Now we just need all the videos and 2 more photos.
Okay, I'm sitting on a video camera. Waiting for video stuff to happen. I don't suppose you'd feel interested in, like, standing there and having the ghost throw cock at your face again, do you?
Give me a sign. Do something.
Is it still in that room? Awful quiet.
He's throwing a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in the. He's throwing a lot of stuff in the kitchen.
Oh, can someone move
I'm
me
gonna
to the
move you
kitchen?
Yeah.
Whoa. What on earth?
Oh God,
Something got
that
saved?
counts as a thing. Yeah, that was a ghost breath.
Yes, that does count.
Ghost
And
misform. Yeah.
it's still in the garage, though.
Yeah.
Blah.
Move the camera.
Do we need
Some big
pictures?
aggressive bugs around here slapped me and then went and attacked Bredicus?
Someone can take a picture of the
Was that something new? I don't even
Object
know.
thrown. Yeah, that was object
Okay.
thrown. You might want to turn off the auto record now.
Yeah, I
Otherwise, we're
did.
gonna have lots of duplicate. Okay,
I
so
got the freezing temps picture.
can we get video of it stepping in salt?
Yeah, I think that's one of the videos we can get.
Yeah, and then I'll take in a lantern as well. And then
I still feel
I'm gonna
like
have
the
to put you on
zoom
the-
and
I'm gonna have
stuff
to-
is
I'm gonna have
not
to put you- I'm
working.
gonna have to- It doesn't work. You only get zoom on CCTV cameras.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on the floor with the
I put it in front of the van. I can't see it back behind the van.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the floor in front of the lantern.
Yeah, two
No,
cameras
put
sitting right next to each other. Okay.
like that. How's that?
Okay, that's good.
And there's also a salt there.
Okay, recording. Waiting for the ghost to do a thing.
Give me a sign. Come on, ghost, do something. You suck, ghost. Come on, Jane Dexter. You're letting down the Dexter name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can turn on the light in here now.
No. We need to go crazy.
Okay, you go crazy then.
And just start asking about its favorite Spice Girl. That usually pisses it off.
Hey, Jane, I'm going to play with the cork. What are you going to do now? Throw it at me? I'll get rid of items that can be thrown because we've already got that. Fine, I'm stealing your shovel.
No.
Oh god, Craig, I got the shovel stuck.
Uh-oh, is that a hunt?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely got some new sounds as it rattles doors and stuff on walls.
Did it just throw something? Dadgummit. No, it's throwing all of the things! Stop!
Oh wait, you got a unique door move.
There we go, got the ghost!
You got a unique ghost hunting. It's one more video. Hunt's over.
Okay, it didn't... Ah, disturb
going out
salt!
to
There we
take-
go, there we go.
I'm going out to take some sanity.
Hey, disturb salt unique. Okay, videos are done. We
Videos
just
are
need
done.
One picture.
What do we not have? Basically
Brett,
a
go in
picture
and
of the
take all
ghost.
3 of those things.
No.
Yes.
No.
What?
Yes.
He's telling me to inject myself a lot.
Yeah, a lot, a lot.
A lot, a lot?
A lot, a lot.
What is something that we can get a picture of nowadays? What are our
Burnt
options?
crucifix.
A ghost, burnt crucifix I could get a picture of. So
Yeah,
I guess, I don't know. Well,
What the hell was that noise?
that was the sound of the ghost blowing out the thing.
What on
Where are the
earth?
crucifixes?
Dude,
Okay.
you can't just do that to their shovel. We're gonna have to pay for that.
Wait.
We want the we want the crucifixes in there.
Well, yeah, but you just told me to take loads of sanity.
Yeah, I realize this now.
Fine, I will fix this.
God.
Uh-oh.
I wish to see the ghost.
Oh no. Duh! No, 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 no. No, no,
I
no.
wish to see the ghost.
So close to me.
Anyone got a camera now to take a picture of it? I'm also blind.
Where is it?
It should be in its room.
We probably should have set this up if
was
this is
not.
what we were gonna do. Who has a
I
camera?
thought people were ready. I thought people were ready with cameras.
Nope, I was running.
Does no one have any cameras?
Nope.
I have a camera, but it teleports it like to
I
you.
got a camera after I
No,
realized what
it
you were
appears
doing.
in its room.
Oh,
Okay.
And everyone was in its room except Liz that was running away.
Yes.
I wish for sanity.
Hi.
puts
All of
everyone at
my stuff is in.
50%.
I am preserving my stuff and things.
Did it just play with the fuse box? Oh no, it's Richie in the locker I'm hearing. Or is that Gray?
Christensen
No,
found a
that's
bucket of
not me
chicken.
anymore.
That's not good. Must save the caulk.
Wait, is that a hunt?
Yes!
I'm dead.
You
Where's that
know,
last picture.
I think
There
we're
you
kind
go.
of out of practice with this game. I think we need to do some more practice. It's like all of us just bugged out and didn't say a word about the hunt.
Anyone got a
Everybody
camera?
just
So
turned
I'm
around
gonna
and
picture
ran.
this dead body.
Yep.
I do
It's
not
in the
have one.
closet with me.
Wow, that's some
Right, just-
form right there.
just
Bleh!
Hunt.
Again?
Boy's bedroom, front of the house.
Yeah, I couldn't say because I'm on push to talk, but it's changed rooms.
We may have gotten out of practice playing this game, and now they have amped up the difficulty just a bit.
Nah,
Just a little bit.
it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
What's going to happen for people trying to do the apocalypse challenge now? It's going to be nigh on impossible.
It's basically like D&D.
They're going to suffer.
R.I.P. that trophy, because it's probably never going to happen now. At least
Alright,
not for me.
Okay. Don't go yet. I'm going to go and try my luck.
At
On-
what? Oh,
Bringing Gray back.
escaping.
Mm.
Oh, don't
Oh,
shoot.
yeah,
Should you be the one
do
doing
we need
that?
to do that still? Oh yeah, we still got to prevent a hunt with the crucifix and have it escape the ghost during a hunt. Do you know where it's gone, Gray?
I have no idea. I think it's either. It's hard to say. Like you're gonna have to look with the thermoma.
Okay,
Ghost
just turn
ball
off the
event.
light in there. $20.3, 21, 20.
I mean, it seemed like it started a hunt from somewhere else. So
Event? It was in the
It's
living
in the
room?
living room. It's in the living room.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
Crucy in the living room?
No, 20.3 in here. 19.
Then why did it start that? Bleh!
It's twins.
Oh my gosh!
It's twins, so I'm only getting. Oh, it's in the master bedroom. 8 degrees,
What just happened? I almost got sandwiched!
and it just
That
ate the
makes more
crucifix.
sense.
Okay, we can leave.
Yay!
No, now we've got to escape the ghost during a hunt.
Nope, not me. I might be hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure a ghost chased me into one room, slammed both doors, and then chased me back out of the room.
Yes, it
Yep.
did. I saw
Okay,
that.
I just wanted to make sure that that's
But
actually what
before we
happened, because
go,
I don't think I've ever seen
I
that
have-
before.
I have one finger left. I need to wish for life.
Dang it!
I wish for life.
What happened?
I lived.
Nice.
Quick, get out, Gray. I can't hold this door any longer.
Mistakes were made.
Why am I
Yeah,
running out?
exactly. That was a
We
cool
still have
new
a member of
event.
the
I've
team
never
escape
seen
the
that
ghost
happen
during a
before.
hunt. So I'm grabbing another smudge and I'm going to go play with Ghost.
You see the smile?
Have
The
fun.
smile is a dev actually paid attention to what the content folks were saying, what people wanted, and they implemented it in the game. And it may not be completely flawless, but it's good. That's that satisfaction smile right there, guys. That really got me. I like that.
First time I've seen you jump in this game in a while.
Yeah,
So
no
where is it?
kidding.
It's in the master
Living
bedroom
room,
now?
master bedroom / living room.
Okay.
Flicky lights in the hallway.
We just need to escape it during a hunt. See, I sacrificed Gray and then brought him back afterwards.
You sacrificed him and brought him back. How nice.
I am so glad to be leftovers and the sacrifice all at the same time.
Give me a sign.
A repurposed sacrifice.
Yes.
He's like a reheated pizza the next morning.
Reheated pizza.
Leftover pizza is
When it-
really good.
When it just gets better. Okay.
It's like reheated spaghetti or something like that, or reheated
Okay,
chili. It's
something.
always better the next day.
I've smudged.
Well, what the heck? It was in the shadow form the whole time. What was that? Okay, not shadow now? What was...
Got it. It was solid when I saw it.
Yeah, I didn't see it inside this room. It came in here, it threw several things and left, and all I saw was the shadow going out, and then I saw it coming back and it was full form. Am I seeing weirdness? I might be seeing weirdness.
Maybe.
Is this what it's like to be on a EU server? God.
Sure.
This is what I play with all the time when I play with you.
I haven't seen you jump since you and your sister were playing. That was kind of creepy. That was pretty cool.
Twins in the book.
Yes.
Do I? Yes.
Perfect game.
Hey.
Wow, that was pretty lucrative.
Yeah, pretty lucrative.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to do this. I know we just got into playing it, but we're going to be playing this again, so don't worry. It's coming back. I really like the changes that they have been doing to this game. This update has been amazing. All the things we've seen, the new learning stuff, because let's be honest, after you learn everything about a game, it kind of gets a little bit on the boring side. This is a whole new level of learn these things, so I like it. Plus, there are some additional creepy things that are not necessarily in the Horror 2.0 update.
Ooh, I'm gonna be all up in those feet. Oh, I'm gonna just be sucking on each one of those tootsies. You can't hide them from me. No, no, no. You think you can, but you cannot. Oh no, there's no hiding those sweet, succulent tootsies from me. Ooh.
Thank you, Richie. I'm starting to think Richie really likes those feet. That's what I'm thinking.
We may have to rewrite the book of law.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to raid somebody, hopefully raid somebody who can help you out with getting your Twitch drop if you guys are interested in your Twitch drop. So stick around for that, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We will be back for this game. This update was amazing. Great implementation.
Look what I found in my daddy's closet.
Lots to learn and lots of changes and ways to play.
Yeah, a lot of different ways to play. Plus, it involves the person in the truck actually feeling like they're doing something, which is nice. So, yeah. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. We are going to be playing... what is tomorrow? Thursday. We'll be playing Fallout. So, I will see you guys then. Y'all have a wonderful day over on the YouTubes. I appreciate you being here. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye! Bye, YouTubes! Ain't